item number 39, Your Lordship. This matter, Your Lordship, Your Lordship has already disposed of the division bench judgment. The judgment has already been delivered. So this matter has become infractious, Your Lordship. This was an interim measure at that point of time.
Contempt.
Contempt. Lordship has already disposed of the division bench judgment.
Okay, Mr. Y.S. Madam, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the matter has become infractious. Accordingly, this contempt petition is closed as infractious.
Lordship.
May I please allow?
Hmm.
My lord, I beg to mention, my lord, five analogous matter of public physically handicapped persons. My lord, notice of motion was issued. It has not been after that listed, my lord, 233 matter, my lord. May be listed any day next week, matter.
Okay. 23rd.
May it please your lordship. Your lordship, I beg to mention for listing of a writ petition, my lord. The matter pertains to, my lord, removal from service. The matter was last listed on 21/7/2023, my lord. Since then, it has not been listed. There is some urgency, my lord. Can it be on Thursday, my lord? 15th, my lord.
Okay.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
May it please your lordship. My lord, these two items may be listed for admission. In spite of the fixing matter has not been listed.
When was
On
it fixed?
16, my lord.
When was it fixed?
16, my lord.
No, make it, let it be 20.
Obliged.
May I please the lordship, my lord, I beg to mention item number 15, my lord, 15, my lord. This matter may be adjourned for 2 weeks, my lord. Actually, in this matter regarding the present status, it is regarding the departmental proceeding against the petitioner. The present status I have to obtain from the petitioner, my lord.
Okay, and request made by D.B. Boral and the counsel for the petitioner. List the matter after 2 weeks.
Obliged, my lord.
Yes, please, Your Lordship. I pray for listing a writ petition on my lordship. Kindly, it was last listed on 11/8/2023, my lord. Kindly list this matter next week,
26.
26. Another prayer is listing another writ petition. It was listed in the year 2021, my lord.
Same day.
Obliged, my lord.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 20. In this matter, respondent number 5 has filed an affidavit in opposition. 3 weeks time may be granted to reply affidavit. I am for the petition.
Item number
20. 20.
on request made by MS
B. Bora.
B. Boral and the counsel for the petitioner. List after 2 weeks. 2 weeks or 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Obliged.
May it please your lordship, with the consent of other side, I beg to mention item number 24 of today's daily list. The advocate for the petitioner is on leave and is out of station. Kindly fix the matter after 4 weeks.
Okay, who's the advocate for the petitioner?
S. Das Gupta is on leave.
Okay, on request made on behalf of MSS Das Gupta, Learned counsel for petitioner. List after 2 weeks.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship? I would like to mention item number 18 of today's list may be adjourned for 3 weeks, my lordship. We have taken the consent.
Your good name, please.
Elders.
Request made by MS Eldas, Learned counsel for petitioner. List after 2 weeks.
3 weeks, my
3
lordship.
weeks.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention for listing an unlisted matter. Lordship, this matter was filed on 2/2/2024. Lordship, kindly it may be listed on 15th of February.
19th.
Okay, Lordship. Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, prayer for listing of a matter WPC. It was last listed on 18/9/2023. Any day.
26.
26. Always.
May please, Your Lordship. May please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention for item number 26 for today's daily list listed for admission, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, consent has been taken of the opposite other side. Lordship, matter may be adjourned for 2 weeks.
You're mentioning on behalf of?
Mr. Enbora, appearing for the petition, my lord.
On request made on behalf of N. Boral and the counsel for petitioner, list after 2 weeks.
Back to mention for listing of the case, my lord, here, during the pendency, there is an order to release the pensionary benefit because one petitioner has been retired, so that was not released. That is why there is urgency. Maybe
Yes,
not any.
23rd.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 16, Lord. Consent of the others. We'll file reply, Lordship. They have already filed their affidavit in opposition. We'll file affidavit in reply.
Your good name?
D. Decca, Lordship.
When do you want?
3 weeks, Lord.
On request made by D. Decker and the counsel for petitioner, list up to 3 weeks.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I pray for listing of a writ petition regarding regularization of service. Lordship, in the meantime, the petitioner has already retired, so it may be taken up next week, Lordship. Or on Friday,
21st.
Lordship. God bless.
Item 50 for withdrawal.
May please, your Lordship. In this case, your Lordship, dismissal from service, your Lordship. Thereafter, the petitioner was filed an appeal before the concerned authority. That appeal has been will reinstate his service, your Lordship. Accordingly, the petitioner wants to withdraw, your Lordship.
It has become infectious.
Yes, Lordship.
Your good name?
Already, as Islam, your Lordship.
Mr. S. Islam and the counsel for the petitioner admits that the matter has become infectious. Who appears on the, Mr. R. Dahar and the additional senior government advocate appears on behalf of the respondents. Writ petition is accordingly disposed as infectious.
Item 1 for motion.
None appears for petition. List after 1 week.
Item 2.
May I please, Your Honor? Lordship, kindly pass over the matter for the time being, Lordship.
Why?
My senior is in next.
Instruction is waited, Lordship, no instruction received, Lordship. Some time will be required. Item number 2 is blocked.
Okay, your good name?
P. Raghav, on behalf of Mrs. Egan, Lordship.
MS Swensel and the counsel on appearing on behalf of MS again and the counsel for petition. Mr.
A. Chakraborty.
A. Chakraborty, then
Government advocate.
government advocate submits that he is yet to receive instructions and therefore prays for another
3 weeks.
3 weeks time. Praise allowed. List the matter after 3 weeks.
Three to same.
Similar.
Three similar matter.
Similar period.
Pleasure.
Item 4.
Wait, please, Lordship. Lordship, Mr. P. Naik appears in this matter, my lord. This is on legs in court number 1. Lordship, please pass over the matter for the time being.
Item 5.
Lordship, kindly pass over for timing.
Why?
In another court. 5 and 6 both, Lordship.
Item 7.
Lordship, may it please us, my lord. The petitioner, she was appointed as a. Is
My
there-
lord, I'm representing as a caveator.
Okay.
His caveat may be discharged.
Okay, heard Mr. Jay Barber and the counsel for the caveat. Caveat's not discharged.
My lord, by virtue of the High Court's order, my lord, the final gradation list was made. my
Let me
lord.
start. I for the
Only one
petitioner.
thing, my lord, let her start. I'm not starting, my lord. By virtue of which High Court order, my lord, that I'm giving, my lord. Then after that, my lord, I'll.
Lordship, may I start, my lord?
I was appointed as the Eastern Tourism Officer, Your Lordship, the Department of Tourism. I was posted in BTC. What happened, Your Lordship? My order of appointment, Your Lordship will kindly note, is 31/12/2011, my lord. Annexure 2, page 38.
Yes.
Lordship, I was posted in BTC area. Subsequently, by order dated 1/1/2016, my service was confirmed, Your Lordship. Draft gradation list was made by Lordship Government of Assam in the cadre of Eastern Tourism Information Officer. Lordship, in the draft gradation list, as my name didn't find a place, I challenged the draft gradation list before the Honorable High Court, Your Lordship, by filing a writ petition, my lord. And Your Lordship, writ petition number is 5568 of 2022, where Lordship, this one, affidavits have been exchanged. My learned friend subsequently entered appearance for the private respondents for vacation of the interim order. And this honorable court did not interfere, did not vacate my interim order. And it was extended until further orders, my lord, by order dated, my lord, 14/6/2023. In the meantime, this earlier writ petition is pending as on date for adjudication. During the pendency of the writ petition, they have informed, the government side is informed that a final gradation list has been prepared. Surprisingly, Your Lordship, in that gradation list also, my name didn't find a place. And a person's junior to me, the names found place in the gradation list. Whatever the stand is that since I was posted in BTC area, my name could not find in the gradation list. They have made two cadres, one for Government of Assam and one for the BTC. That cannot be. BTC has got power, Your Lordship is aware of, they have got power to give appointment only as regards grade 3 and the grade 4 post, not as regards grade 2 post. So, Lordship, my next promotion is to the post of Tourism Information Officer. And subsequently, it has been redesignated as Tourism Development Officer, which is grade 2 post, and recommendation of APSC is required. Your Lordship, and Government of Assam is the ultimate authority. But in the draft gradation, in the final gradation list also, Lordship, the persons working in BTC area has been outcasted, my lord. They didn't find it. Can it be, Your Lordship? There cannot be the state inside the state, my lord. So, in the Lordship, at the face of it, Your Lordship, the preparation of the gradation list wherein I have filed my objection, Lordship, they have not taken into account, and Lordship, they have published the final gradation list. Your Lordship, may kindly have a look, my lord, the final gradation list which I have challenged. Lordship, at page 99.
Yes.
My lord. Lordship, Lordship will kindly note, accept serial number 1, page 100, my lord. Gautam Gogoi, order of appointment 19/2/2011. Other persons who have been appointed, Lordship will kindly note 17/17/17, whereas my order of appointment is of Your Lordship 2011. I'm much senior to them. But Your Lordship, since I was posted in BTC area, they have just deprived me. I am not aware of what steps they have taken as regards the persons who have been working in other 6 schedule areas like RB Anglong and all, my lord, Dimahasao and all. But BTC area, that's totally outcast. It cannot be, my lord. The next condition list is the gazetted post of grade 2, and wherein the approval of APS is required. And Government of Assam is the ultimate authority. And Your Lordship will kindly see the BTC clause H of the order. Memorandum of settlement arrived with by the BTC and the Government of Assam, my lord. I will read. Lordship, 5.4. The memorandum of settlement, my lord, BTC shall also be competent to make appointment. Lordship, prior to that 5.2, the BTC shall have the full control over the official staff connected to the delegated subjects working in the BTC area and shall be competent to transfer these officials and staff within the BTC area. ACS of these officials shall also be written by the appropriate BTC authority. The next clause, 5.4. BTC shall also be competent to make appointment for all posts under its control in accordance with the rules of appointment followed by the government of Assam. However, the post where recruitment is made on the recommendation of APSC shall not be covered under this provision. So my respectful submission is that grade 2 post to the post of tourism development officer where recommendation of APSC is required, your lordship. But they have flouted their own lordship and your lordship kindly see they have got their own service rule, Assam Tourism Service Rule, my lord, wherein the criteria for promotion is merit cum seniority, my lord. Your lordship will kindly see. And rule 14.2.3a, 5 years is the lordship criteria, my lord. 14.2.3a, my lord. I have annexed the order, my lord, that one. Rules, my lord.
Page.
Lordship. Lordship, page for 63. Promotion. Subject to suitability as may be decided by the committee and by the appointing authority in accordance with the procedure set forth in Rule 15, and also subject to possessing the experience is prescribed under sub-rule 2 of this rule. A member shall be eligible for promotion to the corresponding higher cadre in a manner provided herein below. From the Assistant Tourism Information Officer to Tourism Information Officer, 12.1, my lord, 2.1, a member shall be considered for promotion to the cadre additional director. That is not required, my lord. Lordship, 3A, a member shall be considered promotion to the cadre Tourist Information Officer, which is in our cadre, my lord. Next cadre, under sub-rule 1 of this rule, if he has rendered service in the cadre Assistant Tourist Information Officer for a period, minimum period of 5 years, on the first day of January of the year for promotion, provided that the governor in appropriate cases may relax the period of service. I have completed, my lord, 12 years of service. As on did no promotion. I was appointed as Assistant Tourism Information Officer. The next category is Tourism Information Officer. But their lordship, no single promotion has been given to me, my lord, as of now, my lord.
Yes, who appears?
My lord, here, my lord, I'm appearing for the, my name appear as a gradation list number 1, my lord. Though they do not have any grievance against me at page 100, my lord. I was made as a part. And why, my lord, final gradation list has been published, my lord, I have given a copy of the order, my lord, by virtue of which, my lord, the authority has passed the order. They made a final gradation list, my lord.
Lordship, one more factor I want to submit, my lord, at page 72, my lord.
Lordship has come across. The final gradation list was published by virtue of this order, my lord. At page 50, then government has communicated to her, my lord, that she was not incorporated. Lordship, kindly have a look at page 50, 50. 50, my lord, small paragraph, may I read, my lord? With reference to the subject cited above, I have the honor to inform you that BTC has appointed one Srimati Bhubarani Borgiari by letter dated so and so is the assistant tourism officer against the vacant post of government sanctioned by order that this has done through the proper selection procedure executed by the Central Selection Board as the incumbent has been rendering her service 31/12/11. The post of so and so, the director comes so and so department is respondent promotion for the existing assistant officer so and so post tourist information officer under APSC. This matter of is out of BTC competent and for the promoting grade 3 to gazetted post undersigned is pleased to forward the incumbent Srimati so and so along with the relevant documents, the inclusion of the request to be looked at the later stage for consideration from her and my lord. So now, my lord, page 100 is the gradation list, my lord. My name appear at serial number 1, my lord. If she succeed also, she cannot claim my post. So, my lord, she has filed another writ petition, my lord. Let the writ petition be clubbed together and listed together, my lord. Lordship, kindly have a look, page 100. I am Gautam Gogai, my lord, respondent number 10, my lord. My name is appeared.
You have any grievance against this?
Lordship, when the very preparation of the gradation list is bad in law, my lord, they have just completely outcasted the
No,
person.
that's fine. That's
Yes,
fine.
my lord.
So far as serial number 2 to 6 is concerned,
Yes,
you may have a grievance.
Yes.
But how about one?
lordship, but his name, Gautam Gogoi's name appeared in the gradation list, my lord, which is not as per norms because the person competent has been outcasted. My name has been totally like lordship, it has deleted, my lord, it's not there.
If your name comes into the final
Let
gradation
them
list,
prepare the lordship corrected gradation list. It's not correct, my lord.
your name will come below Gautam Gogoi.
That's true, your lordship. But when very preparation, the gradation list is bad in law, my lord, they have completed, they cannot do so, my lord. In the incumbents, lordship is aware of the promotion is a consideration. They should consider it's not a right, my lord. My case may be considered for promotion, looking into other factors, ACS and all, my lord. And your lordship will kindly look, take into account one factor. It's a merit cum seniority as per rule 15.4, page 72. So merit will come first, seniority will not, my lord. In the event of the matter, even if my friend is submitting, his name appears as serial number 1, lordship, merit will come first and the seniority, my lord, in the case of the matter, in the event, in the instant matter. And when the very preparation of the gradation list is bad in law, my lord, they cannot act upon this gradation list and give promotion to the person whose name appeared as serial number 1. My respectful submission is that, and since the other writ petition is in session, before this honorable court, lordship, may I pray, your lordship will be pleased to stay the operation of the impugned gradation list and club this matter along with the matter which I have already filed.
Only for one person, my lord, until list will be stopped, my lord. Only one person. That too, my lord, under BTC.
No, no,
And my
who
name
appears,
is,
who appears?
my name appeared, my lord, just a minute, my lord. My name appeared as serial number 1, my lord. If she succeeds also, she cannot come, my lord, because her appointment is December. My appointment is prior to her, my lord. My appointment is a February, my lord, 2011, and she was appointment was December, my lord.
For that reason, your
December.
lordship, he might have a good case, my lord, but
And she did not challenge me.
lordship, for that reason, the government has to correct the gradation list.
My lord, I may
They
be
have not
permitted
done
to make
so.
submission, my lord. Let her challenge, my lord, my appointment, lord. Then, my lord, her right will look overcome. Because, my lord, my appointment was prior to her, my lord. That time she was not born into service hall. So what right she has got, my lord? Serial number 1, my lord. Making contradictory statement, my lord. In the earlier writ petition saying that we have a grievance against number 2 to 6. And let this matter be clubbed together, my lord. Then lordship will pass appropriate order. Be fixed on Friday, my lord.
Lordship,
Tomorrow or
they
day
have
after
not,
tomorrow.
since I have filed my objection against the drug gradation, they did not act upon,
It
did
has-
not
government has
consider my
passed the order, my
objection
lord. Government has passed the order.
and made this faulty gradation list, my lord.
Yes, that.
My lord, if you go by the page 50 of the writ petition, my lord, this is still pending.
Read it again.
This page 50, my lord. With reference to subject cited above, I have the honor, this is the communication from BTC to the government, my lord. Appointment one, Srimati, writ petitioner, dated 31/12/11, an assistant program officer against vacant post of government sanction order by number such and such. This has been done through proper selection procedure executed by Central Selection Board on approval of BTC. It will like. My lord, now here the thing is that BTC has communicated this and they are seeking my lord approval from the government for promoting her from grade 3 to the gazetted rank, the second paramile. Yes, the matter is out of BTC's competent for promoting grade 3 to gazetted post. The undersigned is pleased to forward the name of incumbent for my lord promotion, my lord. In this regard, my lord, on 4th December 2023, the government has already passed an order, my lord, with consonance with the High Court direction, my lord. This is the order.
I have already annexed, 96.
Page?
Page 96. The page 92.
So page 96, my lord.
1 minute.
Page 96, my lord, can we see?
So, my lord,
Yes.
this is the, my lord, the reply of the, my lord, government has already passed an order, my lord. Srimati, there is a, my lord, writ petitioner. ATIO BTC was appointed by the Director Council, Head of Department Tourism, BTC, by order dated such and such. And the method of recruitment is not similar to that of here, my lord. The issue arises from here. The method of recruitment is not similar to that of ATIO appointed by the Director of Tourism, Assam. So, my lord, that is what the government says that, my lord, stated that selection procedure was not similar. Moreover, the writ petitioner was appointed as per clause 2 of the government OM dated such and such. As per the clause, BTC was empowered to appoint grade 3 and grade 4 posts under its control in accordance with the rules of appointment followed prescribed, thereby creating a separate cadre. As such, Srimati, that is, writ petitioner, was appointed under BTC cadre, and hence her controlling authority is Director CHD Tourism BTC and not the Director of Tourism. So, meaning there were, my lord, there were two cadre. If I understand, my lord, this. Her cadre falls within BTC, not in the state, my lord.
No, then what about this letter, page 50? Here the last para says BTC has no competency.
Yes.
That is what BTC says, my lord.
Oh.
BTC is trying to, my lord, push this to the state. That is what, my lord, we have passed this order, my lord.
Lordship, may I submit? The very
BTC
issuing of this letter is
what
bad in
is that, my
law.
lord?
It goes against the clause of his lordship. A memorandum of settlement adopted BTC, Government of Assam and Government of India. Clause 5.4. BTC shall, I have given that book, my lord. BTC shall also be competent to make appointment for all posts under its control in accordance with the rules of appointment followed by the Government of Assam. However, the post where recruitment is made on the recommendation of the APSC, your lordship will kindly note this part. Here, for grade 2 post of Tourism Development Officer, recommendation of APC is required.
No, where's your appointment order?
My order of appointment. My order of appointment page 38.
And, my lord, one thing, my lord, this, so long this page 96 stays, my lord, this is not under challenge. This is not under challenge, my lord. Government has made it stand. This has to go, my lord, unless this order stands, my lord.
This is not an order, just in
No,
communication.
this is a communication to the government advocate. This is a-
Lordship, all these factors have brought into the Honorable Court's notice, the
Where's
earlier
your-
repetition.
Where's your appointment order?
Page 38, my lord.
No, what this is a communication.
Lordship, page 30 has your lordship found it. In pursuance to government approval number BTC tourism data so and so, subject to ditches without notice and without assigning reason, Ms. Bhumarani Borgiari of Village and Pure Rupohi, he hereby appointed as Eastern Tourism Information Officer temporarily, Office of so and so. Lordship will kindly note one more thing, my lord. The educational qualification required for the persons working in the BTC area is more than the state of Assam. We have got additional qualification we have to fulfill, my lord. We have made specific about in the writ petition. At the face of it, the very preparation of draft gradation, this final gradation is bad in law, my lord. They cannot just outcast the person who have been working in the BTC area and 6 schedule areas, your lordship. My services have been confirmed, my lord, subsequently. Page 43. The service of following employees of the Office of Director cum CHD Tourism Department BTC Kokras are hereby confirmed. The respective posts shown against each of the employees immediate effect. My name appears serial number 1. Bhumarani Borgiari. We have got competence for grade 3 and grade 4, not beyond that, my lord. So beyond that, the cadre would be marched along with the government of Assam, my lord.
No, here it said however post where recruitment is meant
Through APSC, the post
on the
of
recommendation of
APSC is required.
So
So for that reason, government of Assam is the authority.
that's what,
At the face of it, the office memorandum says, my lord, which is still in force.
Upon issue 5th November.
Last November.
It is same কথা.
Come across.
This is an order, my lord. This para 5. This is an order. Para 5, na?
Let them file their affidavit. Need they have anything to make submission, madam? 4th November. 5th. 4th condition.
yes.
Lordship, in other department also same mistakes they have made. Education department, I have come across.
There's a gray area here. There's a gray area. We have to consider this matter.
I'm leaving it alone. What is there? I have placed it before.
Who appears for BTC? What do you have to say? Is there a separate gradation list of ATIO under the BDC?
Lordship, as per my instruction, subject to correction from the record, Lordship, there is no such separate gradation list. Subject to correction by going through these letters, Lordship, I'll have to further clarify from the authority.
Why didn't you clarify that issue? Whether there's a separate gradation list?
Yes,
That would bring out the whole picture.
yes, sir.
We'll take up tomorrow.
Lordship may take it up on Thursday or Friday. Lordship. Along with that writ petition, my lord.
Okay, we'll take up on Thursday.
Along with my lord, writ petition, my lord.
No, wait 1 minute, 1 minute. I'm just letting him take the
My
instruction.
lord, on Friday, can it be on Friday? Ki tarikh hoga?
Thursday also we can take up, there's no issue.
Thursday, I'm having, lordship, may
Okay.
I-
Her name is B. Buyan, Senior Counsel, Assistant Baroness.
B. Bora.
B. Bora, Learning Counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Mr.
Beach was
P. Chowdhury, Learning Standing Counsel, BTC, shall take instructions as to whether there is a separate greatest of
Tourism Development Officer.
Tourism Development Officer. No, Assistant Tourism Development Officer.
Oh, cadre would be assistant to the,
Assistant Tourism, no, Assistant
Tourism Development Officer.
Tourism Development Officer in the BTC
Lordship, may I pray,
for 16th.
may I pray for an interim relief to
No,
save
I'm just,
operation?
we'll consider it on 16th.
My lord.
Let him come with the
My-
instructions.
Lordship, then
We'll come up with
they may
motion
take
of-
some steps because final gradation list of 3012. We are in February, my lord.
Nothing will happen.
Nothing, my lord. The other rate petition is there, my lord. May I pray, my lord? Because there is some other order has been passed, my lord. Along with that rate petition.
You have produced all your orders.
My lord, the order, it is there, my lord. Another rate petition, we come, my lord. No problem for that, my lord. It will come for the
Other
motion, my lord.
lordship may
Lordship
decide.
will see, my lord.
That thing
Yes.
I'll take a decision.
Obliged. On Friday, your lordship?
Yes.
Timing item 4. May it please your lordships. Well, the petitioner is presently working as senior most additional chief engineer in the Public Works Department, my lord. Now, what had happened earlier, there was a DPC proceeding, my lord. In that proceeding, my case was not considered on the LS ground that there is a regular inquiry going on against the petitioner. Lordship knows, in view of the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court in Janaki Raman's case, the seal cover procedure can be adopted only when in a departmental proceeding, charge memo is issued, and in case of a criminal case, charge is issued. In other words, prosecution is pending. In this case, my lord, in fact, the regular inquiry has ended in my favor. Regular inquiry does not mean, my lord, charge sheet has been filed. So therefore, my case was not irregularly not considered, my lord. If your lordships will kindly come to page 28. Para 10. In the earlier, my lord, DPC, my case was not considered on this LS ground. Para 10. Departmental proceeding against officers. Has your lordships got it? Yes. There is no departmental proceeding contemplated or outstanding against any of the officers in the zone of consideration. And all the officers have submitted annual property report statement for the calendar year so-and-so, except Sri so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. 11 is important. The selection board observed that there is a regular inquiry white so-and-so under progress against Debojit Das, who is set serial number so-and-so, as intimated by so-and-so, but details of the case charges, LA charges are not furnished by them, and hence selection board asks PWD Road Division, PWD Road to obtain details of RE and place the same before the next selection board meeting. My lord, if even supposing, my lord, a DP is pending or a charge memo is issued, then they should have adopted seal cover, which they did not do. Now, my lord, by this selection, my lord, one person call at next page, my lord, page 30, Nogendra Kolita was recommended and he was appointed. Now he has retired on 31st of January, my lord. Now, my lord, the post of chief engineer is vacant. I am in the zone of consideration. So my case should be considered. That's my case. Or my learned friend can obtain instruction. Meanwhile, there will be, it will not be, the pendency will not be a bar to consider my case. Or lordships can dispose of also, saying that if no RE is pending, so no charge sheet has been issued, then my case should be considered. And I have made a categorical averment, my lord, even that regular inquiry is also closed, para 14, page 12. That, my lord, regular inquiry is something like investigation. Following completion of investigation, a report under 173 is required to be filed. That is what we call charge sheet.
That has not been filed. In any case, this is closed. That your petitioner states that to the best of his knowledge, aforesaid regular inquiry has been closed. So either lordships can close this matter by saying if no the inquiry is closed, my lord, my case should be considered immediately.
Yes, Naya?
I also think there will be no purpose will be served, Lordship, keeping this matter pending. Lordship may dispose it of this matter now.
Or can you take some instructions and come back on Friday?
Lordship, otherwise post or vacant, Lordship.
No, that's why post is vacant. There's no regular inquiry.
No, no, my lord,
inquiry,
supposing, assuming regular inquiry is there, that is no bar. As per the, my lord, Janaki Raman's case, there has to be a charge sheet. Completion of inquiry, charge memo has to be filed.
What they are saying, Lordship, regular inquiry is there, that is admitted. But no suspension, no search sheet has been issued,
Yes.
no conviction has been ordered.
As per para 14,
Yes.
requiring inquiry is also closed.
Yes.
There's submission that if these conditions are not there, his promotion cannot be or
So
withheld.
why not you just check up and come back?
Lord.
Then we can.
That will be better.
Dispose
And
it out.
yes, on Friday. ma'am.
Hello, by Mr. D.B. Bora, Learned Counsel for the petition. Mr. P. Nayak, Learned Standing Counsel,
PWD, Lord.
PWT shall take instructions as to whether this, whether there is a regular inquiry pending against the petitioner.
No, my lord, my humble submission is, my lord, regular inquiry, even if it is pending, that is not a bar. What is bar is whether the following regular inquiry charge sheet has been filed.
Oh, yes.
Ah.
Whether charge sheet has been filed
Following the regular inquiry.
following the regular inquiry by RE number 78 within bracket 12,
Yes,
2017.
yes.
List on 16th.
Friday. my lord.
Friday.
Thursday পাইবা নাকি? Friday. 16th. my. Develop.
Item 8.
My lord. A similar requisition has been disposed of on Friday, my lord.
On Friday,
Only-
On Friday?
Yes, Lord.
Yes.
Petition 638 of 24 and 640 of 24.
What
Only,
is this matter about?
my lord, this writ petitioner is the disabled persons holding a certificate of benchmark privilege. Accordingly, he appeared for a selection process known as and ultimately he selected. But subsequently, the authority has constituted a special medical board to reassess the disability of the petitioners, my lord. And the subsequent reconstitution of the special medical was not mentioned in the advertise also, my lord. And even not, it deholds the statute, my lord. And till date, no appointment order has been issued to the petitioner.
Lordship, at this stage, Lordship may issue notice,
no,
Lordship,
notice
huh?
no.
Case.
No, why notice?
Lordship, he is submitting. Lord.
Similar matter were disposed of, Lordship.
Advertisement?
Advertisement, my lord, on 25/3/2022, annexure 2, page 33.
Page 33.
Yes. Grade 3 post, my lord.
You selected under which department?
My lord, irrigation department.
Irrigation.
That is at page, my lord, page 38. Page 37 also I qualified for appointment, page 37, my lord. Qualified for appointment, then department was allocated to me.
Then where's the notification?
And their notification is, my lord, page 39. Suddenly issued this notification directing me to appear before the specially constituted medical board. which is not mentioned in the advertisement, my lord.
What date is this?
My lord, page 39.
No, date.
This date, my lord,
Yes, 15/5/23. He was asked to appear on 15/5/23, Lord.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
12/5/2023.
Where is that?
My lord, it was published on 12/5/2023, my lord. Not dated.
So, you communicate the decision of the medical.
Yes, Lord.
I will, Lord.
Oh.
And also the decision regarding my appointment, my lord.
No,
After
only
all
the
of
medical, only the medical.
Yes.
The outcome of the report.
Okay, heard Mr.
SK Roy, my lord.
SK Roy, legal counsel for the petition. Oh. Also heard Union of India, who appears?
India.
I'll record SS Roy's name.
Lordship,
Yes.
read it, Lord.
Also heard SS Roy, then CGC for the response number 1. Then personal department.
2 and 5 I appear. D. Bora.
Mr. D. Bora, then standing counsel, government advocate. Appears
Only
for
two.
the respondents 2 and
Only 2.
for the respondent number 2.
I'll be appearing for 5.
1 minute. How about social justice? Mr. Aram Das, then standing counsel, social justice and empowerment department. Appears for respondents 3.
I am for 4, Lordship. And
Mr. N. Obadia, then standing counsel.
irrigation, Lordship, for 4.
Irrigation department appears for respond number 4. Mr. P. Jowdhury, Leonard.
For 5. Lordship, SLR.
Standing counsel.
Yes.
SLRC for respond number 5. Then medical education.
Lordship, I am appearing for 6, 7, and 8. I am appearing.
Mr. D. Obamania, Leonard, standing counsel, medical education. For respondents 6, 7, and 8. Stop. Para. The petitioner is holding a disability certificate issued by the competent authority under the Development of Social Justice and Empowerment, Assam, indicating the degree and nature of its disability. Stop. According to the certificate, where's your certificate?
Page 31, my lord.
According to the certificate, comma,
I have 45%.
the petitioner meets the bench disability criteria of 45% disabled, thus making him eligible to seek government employment as a candidate belonging to the persons with disability, within bracket PWD category. Stop. Para. Pursuant to an advertisement dated,
Published on 25/3/2022.
which was published on 25/3/2022,
Right.
issued by the Secretary, State Level Recruitment Commission for Class 3 post. The petitioner applied for the post of,
My lord, grade 3 post, there's a particular.
applied for the grade 3 post under the PWD category.
Yes, my lord.
Correct. Stop. The petitioner participated in the recruitment process and was selected under the irrigation department, Government of Assam. Stop. Thereafter, comma, by a notice which was published on
12/5/2023.
12/5/2023. Petitioner was directed to appear before the
Medical board, my lord.
medical
board GMCH.
board at the Guwahati Medical College and Hospital for necessary medical examination. Stop. The petitioner accordingly appeared before the medical board on the date fixed as directed by the notice which was published on 12/5/2023. Stop. Grievance of the petitioner before this court is that the result of the medical examination which was held pursuant to the notice which was published on 12/5/2023 is yet to be disclosed to the petitioner.
And also, my lord, non-issuance of my appointment order.
No, that part will
It
come
come
back
after,
when-
later, Lord.
So, considering the short question involved in the present writ petition, comma, this writ petition is disposed directing the concerned respondents to communicate the decision of the medical board to the petitioner against the post applied by him within a period of 3 weeks from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order. Stop. Liberty is also granted to the petitioner to assail the decision of the medical board and or Department of the Social Justice and Empowerment by filing a fresh writ petition, if so advised. Stop. With the above observations and directions, writ petition is disposed of.
Lordship, similar orders can be passed in item 31 to 38, Lordship.
My lord, in the admission column, my lord, there, my lord, notice has been issued, my lord.
But Lordship-
Earlier, giving interim order, my lord.
But Lordship, the same prayer and the same petitioner council is appearing.
Let it reach
31 to 30.
31 to
38.
38, my lord.
you want this notice is the same date,
My lord, same. Otherwise, matter is same, my lord.
but department
Department is different.
Different department, Lordship. Different matters.
and the respondents.
Respondents,
Lordship, I am appearing for the medical board in all the matters, Lordship.
No, the other respondents. No,
department wise, council are different, my lord.
No, same.
Department of what I was saying.
Item
Selection.
31 to 38, Lordship.
You can dispose it of. Give me 31 to 38.
We will provide within 3 weeks. The outcome of the
1 minute. Let us see the date of
Yes,
notification. Of this item 31. no? Respondents are the same
Yes, Lord.
appearing.
Yes, Lord.
Personal department. I think you'll know. No? Then item 31, let us see. Where is your notice? Advertisement?
My lord, advertisement, my lord, same 25/3/2022 page, my lord, annexure 2.
Same. Advertisement is same. Then
my lord,
department selection.
department 38, my lord, page 38, secondary education department.
Wait, item 31 will be secondary education department.
The notice is the same, page 38.
It was published the same day?
Same day.
Yes, Lord.
31 also disposed. Then 32. Where's the advertisement?
Same advertisement, annexure 2, my lord.
Page. Yeah, same. advertisement.
Page number 31.
Department,
Department, my lord. Soil Conservation Department, page 35.
soil conservation. The notice,
Notice, my lord, page 36, same,
page,
36.
Thirty-three.
thirty-three,
33, my lord, same advertisement, my lord. The department, Panchayat and Rural Development Department.
Panchayat and Rural Development Department.
Page
By
39.
appearing for SCPNRD.
Hmm?
N Bora,
For PNRT.
PNRD, SCPNRD.
Oh,
Item 33.
35. You are for respondent?
Respondent 4, item 33.
Item 33, respondent 4. In the other departments of the soil conservation, there will be some other standing councils, I think.
Yes.
No,
No,
no.
RW. MS RW.
And the item 31,
Secondary, Lordship.
secondary,
SMT 60. SMT 50.
SMT Chisti. There will be all respondent 4. I think. And in item, in this particular case, item, respondent 4 is MS, you got on that. Your notice, advertisement, same.
Same, my lord.
Then, department, PNRD. Panchayat and Rural Development Department. Correct.
Yes.
Only one petition.
Only one petition.
Notice, same.
Same.
Okay.
34.
Lordship here, Forest Department.
Respondent 4.
Yes, D Gogoi.
D Gogoi, huh? Respondent 4.
SC Forest.
Then, advertisement,
Same, my lord.
same. Department,
Forest, my lord, page 37.
Environment and Forest Department. Notice,
My lord, page 38. Same.
Here, Lordship, SMT 60 for
1 minute.
SC Secondary Education.
Respondent 4 will be SMT Chisti. Then, notice, advertisement,
My lord, page 33, same, my lord.
33, same. Department, School
Department, my lord, secondary education.
secondary education. Notice,
Same, my lord.
same notice.
Same.
$36.
Elementary Education, Lordship, SMT 60.
SMT Chisti. Respondent 4. Advertisement, same. Department is school education. Within bracket, elementary department. Huh? Notice, same, correct?
My
37.
Lordship here, Lordship, Art Her.
P. Ardar additional senior government. Correspondent number 4, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Then advertisement,
Same,
same department,
PWD.
public works, within bracket, building and NH
Page 38.
department. Notice same.
38.
Home and political department.
Home and D board. D board.
D Bora. Government advocate.
Government.
Respondent 4.
2 and
2 and 4, huh? Advertisement,
Same.
same. Department is
5.
Department will page 39. Home and Political Department.
2, 4 and 5.
home and political department.
5. Respond now 5.
2, 4 and 5. Notice.
Notice same, page 40.
You want to see the draft? It's in the press case.
Highly obliged.
Obliged.
Priming item 5.
My lord, petitioner before your lordship was but this matter may be taken after some time.
What?
Now I have some problem.
What problem do you have?
My brief is coming.
Good.
6 is also my mail.
Item 9.
After some time.
The 6 I am ready mail.
Yes.
Well, here petitioner before your lordship was appointed, page 15 annexure 2 was appointed on 12 December 2009 to the post of pharmacist, my lord, under Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, and thereafter, my lord, he was transferred, page 16, to another, my lord, primary health center. And when he was working there, my lord, by virtue of transfer, then, my lord, he became ailing, my lord. Schizophrenia, my lord, and medical board report, page 17, my lord. Opinion, my lord, part 2. The medical board under the chairmanship of Dr. So-and-so, in charge so-and-so, and coming upon Abhijit Hajarika, 37 years, resident of Nalbari, Assam, and presently serving as pharmacist, Rongmo Primary Health Center, Mini Primary Health Center on so-and-so, at the office chamber of the Joint Director, Health so-and-so, and after taking the history from Mr. Abhijit Hajarika and accompanying relative Sri so-and-so, examination of the medical status and going through the treatment record, the board is of the opinion that Mr. Abhijit Hajarika is a chronic sufferer of schizophrenia, currently in partial remission without major active symptom.
Yes, what happened?
Now, my lord, important one, the board opines that he needs to continue medication under supervision with periodic follow-up in a psychiatric setup, as Mr. Abhijit Hajarika is working far away from his home without any responsible guardian. He may be transferred to a suitable place near his hometown. so that he can continue with his job and his treatment as well. So, my lord, this is in my favor, but lordship kindly have a look page 23 impugned order. When they fail to accommodate me, my lord, out of autonomous council, they suddenly, my lord, without any departmental proceeding, any hearing, any show cause suspension, directly, my lord, released a regular employee who admittedly appointed regular basis, my lord, and my lord, received salary up to May 2015, and medical board recommended this humble petitioner to be posted near to his house, my lord. But when they failed to accommodate me near to my house, directly released from the service, my lord. This is my humble submission, Your Honor.
2022 order.
Yes, my lord. 14th September, my lord, page 27, Annexure 7, my lord. Page 23, Annexure 7. It is provided that, my lord, the authority of Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council Depot is pleased to release the services of the Abhijit Hazarika, pharmacist, so-and-so, Karbi Anglong.
So you are challenging this order?
Yes, my lord.
Why? Why?
Because, my lord,
What is the, how about the delay?
my lord, delay, my lord, I am, my lord, only, my lord, it was recommended by the medical board, my lord, very recently, my lord.
When?
This is
Recently when?
page 17, my lord.
17.
Page 17.
That was in 2022.
2022, my lord.
So after that you released in 2022.
22, my lord. Then,
Why-
my lord,
why
then,
are
my,
coming
then,
so
my, then, my lord, I approached, my lord, departmental authority, and they passed another order also, my lord, 2023, my lord.
Where?
Page 25. They reiterated earlier order, my lord. I submitted application then, my lord, with reference to the subject cited above. I have the honor to forward here with the application in original along with its enclosure in respect of Sri Abhijit Hazarika, pharmacist from PMPHC for joining service, which is self-explanatory. In this regard, I would like to inform you that the service of Sri Hazarika, pharmacist, and had been released from Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council due to irregularities of duty since so and so, my lord. This is issued, my lord, recently 5/8/2023, my lord.
This is just a forwarding letter.
Yes, my lord.
So what happened after this?
My lord, thereafter, my lord, no action was taken, my lord.
Yes.
Lordship, I would like to take you to page number 20, Lordship, and Annexure 6. Last line, Lordship. Moreover, I would like to inform you that the employee data in respect of Abhijit Hazarika pharmacist is not reflected in the online system of
One minute. Page
21, Lordship.
Page 21.
Lordship.
Oh. Yes.
Lordship. And it was letter from the Joint Director Health Services to the Secretary, Lordship, informing regarding unauthorized absence by Sri Abhijit Hazarika, pharmacist, Rongmongbe, Lordship. In other respects, I would like to take instruction.
What happened to his application? The last page.
Lordship, that I'll have to take instruction after this.
Okay, heard Mr. M. Barbu, Learned Counsel for the petition. MS S. Campaign and Standing Counsel K. Shall take instructions in the matter. How long do you take?
My lord, it will be better, my lord, if notice is issued, my lord. It is settled principle of law, my lord, even in the temporary employee, my lord.
You have to overcome your delay also.
My lord, this is also, my lord, the Supreme Court decision is that, my lord, when fundamental right is violated, my lord,
No. When?
2 weeks.
List after 2 weeks.
Okay.
Apply button.
Item 9.
May it please, Your Lordship. The petitioner was appointed, my lord, as a computer assistant on 31/8/2010, my lord, which Your Lordship will find at page number 17. That is my appointment letter, 31/8/2010. Thereafter, my lord, I was a contractual employee and my contract was extended from time to time. Unfortunately, my lord, on 22/11/2023, I was arrested, my lord, in connection with ACB PS case number 101 of 2023. It is my specific case, my lord, that I was falsely implicated. I've pleaded paragraph 6, page number 5. And on 13/12/2023, my lord, I was granted bail, my lord. I've annexed that order. Immediately on the next day, 14/12/2023, my lord, I was terminated. The impugn order, Your Lordship will find at page number 31, my lord. Page number 31. If Your Lordship kindly turns, it's an order dated 14/12/2023. It says, whereas the block development officer, Lamding Development Block, by letter number so-and-so, dated so-and-so, has submitted a report received from Manoj Jyoti Boro, Inspector of Police, IO, of the Director of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption, regarding arrest of Sri Suraj Bora, that is the petitioner, computer assistant, and Sri Prabhat Kumar Kalita. Whereas Sri Suraj Bora, computer assistant, was arrested on 22/11/2023 at around 9:30 p.m. in connection with ACB PS case number so-and-so, my lord. In view of the above, in pursuance of clause 9 of the contract agreement, Sri Suraj Bora is hereby terminated, my lord. My lord, before issuing the order of termination, my lord, neither was any show cause given, my lord, nor was there, my lord, any inquiry conducted, my lord.
Yeah, contract employee, isn't it?
Contractual employee. My lord, even Your Lordship is aware, my lord, even in case of contractual employee, my lord, the protection under 311(2) cannot be dispensed with, my lord. No person can be removed or reduced in rank except after an inquiry in which he has been informed about the charges. So the charges at least has to be informed, my lord. And secondly, my lord, the impugn termination order, my lord, very harsh penalty. But before that, my lord, at least an opportunity of hearing ought to have been given. In fact, my lord, this honorable court, in a very identical case, if Your Lordship has granted relief, that order starts at page 33, my lord. Page 33 it starts, and the facts are at, my lord, page 40. If Your Lordship kindly turns to page number 40, my lord. First, second, fourth paragraph, my lord. The petitioner in WPC number so-and-so was appointed as computer assistant by appointment order dated so-and-so. The engagement of the petitioner was purely on contractual basis and pursuant to a selection process conducted by the department. However, his services were terminated by the impugn order dated 30/10/2021. The order of termination mentions that an inquiry in connection with alleged misappropriation of fund under MGA, NERAGA and PMAYG in the Borkhetri Development Block under Nalbari district was conducted, whereafter a report was submitted. Taking note of the findings in the inquiry report, the Department of Panchayat and Rural Development had issued the instruction to terminate the contractual service of the petitioner. Consequently, the impugn order of termination was issued. Now, this is how this honorable court dealt with the issue, my lord. If Your Lordship kindly turns to the next page, page 41. Page 41, my lord, the second paragraph, may I just read out? It is no doubt correct that in case of contractual engagement, the terms and conditions of the contract would govern by the service conditions of the employee. In the present case, the contract agreement signed by the petitioner does not have a clause permitting termination of the contract at any point of time if the services rendered by the contractual staff was not found to be satisfactory. However, what is to be noted herein that the bare perusal of the impugn order of termination demonstrates on the face of record that the same was issued on the basis of findings of the inquiry proceeding conducted behind the back of the petitioner, wherein it had been projected that the petitioner was guilty of misconduct. Therefore, the order of termination of service of the petitioner dated so-and-so is not only based on allegation of misconduct, but the same is also stigmatic on the face of the record. Similar to our case, my lord, my termination order was also issued on the basis of misconduct, allegation of misconduct, and same is also stigmatic. In other words, the impugn order of termination dated so-and-so was founded on allegation of misconduct. However, the petitioner was not given any opportunity of being heard in the matter. Therefore, it is a clear case where the respondents have acted in violation of the principles of natural justice. The order of termination from service issued to the petitioner has the trappings of an order of dismissal, removal from service. Therefore, such an order could not have been issued without giving the employee an opportunity of being heard.
even if the same pertains to a temporary and oblique or a contractual employee. Even a temporary employee, my lord, is entitled to a, my lord, opportunity of hearing, because the order is stigmatic. That stigma remains. And my lord, the next paragraph, situated thus, this on the court is of the unhesitant opinion that the order of termination dated so and so is unsustainable in the eyes of law. Therefore, the same is set aside. The respondents are directed to reinstate the petitioner back in service within 10 days from the date of receipt of the certified copy. After reinstatement of the petitioner, it will be open for the respondents to proceed against them in accordance with law by serving proper notice indicating specific charges brought to the petitioner. Prima facie, my lord, this termination order was not, my lord, preceded by any inquiry or preceded by a show cause notice, my lord. Therefore, my lord, in my humble opinion, submission, my lord, this order will have to go, my lord. At this stage, my lord, I am only praying for notice. And my prayer is at page number 14. My lord, they'll only allow me to earn my livelihood, my lord. That is pending adjudication of this case. Prima facie, my lord, this is an out and out illegal order, my lord. The termination order dated 14/12/2023.
Yes.
Lordship, similar matters are pending. So in this case, notice may issue and matter may be tagged with this another WPC number 4061/23, which is fixed on 29/2/24.
29
to 24.
But Mr. Igabora, Baron, counsel for the petition.
4061/23.
Issue notice. MS
N. Bora,
and Bora Leonard,
CPNRD for all respondents.
understanding counsel. PNRD appears on behalf of all the respondents. Notice on respondents are complete. Respondents are notified counter affidavit. So, this is the matter. You want it on 29th?
29.
On 29th to 2024, along with WBC number
4061.
4061/23.
Obliged. Keep it.
Item 10.
Lordship, senior counsel Mr. M.K. Chaudhary has some difficulties, my lord. He'll will on legs. So my lord, this matter may be passed over for the day.
For the day.
For the day. Maybe, my lord, if convenient, it may be fixed on the next week, my lord, 19th.
On request
Monday.
made on behalf of Mr. M.K. Chaudhary, Leonard Senior Counsel for the petitioner. List on 21st.
My lord, 21st, my senior will not be here, my lord. He'll
Why?
be out. He'll go to Arunachal for some case, my lord. So, if possible, my lord, 19th.
19th.
Much obliged.
11 and 12.
May it please your lord.
Agenda.
Lakshmi, sometime, my lord, they have filed a affidavit in opposition, my lord. Respondent number, my lord, 4. So I'll give a short reply, my lord.
Okay, Mr. Jiuddin.
Yes, lord.
General Counsel for the petitioner. Press for
2 weeks time, my lord.
2 weeks time to file reply to the counter filed by the respond number
4, my lord.
4. List up to 2 weeks.
Oblige, your lordship.
13.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I am praying for an accommodation for today, your lordship.
Why?
I am having some difficulty, your lordship. Some papers are missing from the file, which are required, your lordship, for hearing. Your may come up on Friday, your lordship.
Okay, heard Mr. I. Talukdar.
H. Buragohain, lordship.
On request made by Mr.
H. Buragohain.
H. Buragohain, Learned Counsel appearing for respond number.
All the respondents, your
For
lordship.
the respondents. When? After 1 week?
My lord,
On
Friday will be
your lordship.
convenient, my lord.
16th.
Obliged.
Item 14.
May please, your lordship. What has happened in this case, my lord? Here, the petitioner, my lord, there is a criminal case pending against him. In fact, we had approached this honorable court and the lower court proceeding has been stayed. Now he was due for promotion. My lord. He had completed the pre-career promotional my lord, course, and that was completed. My lord. And his my lord, colleagues my lord, were appointed way back in 2019. Now, only because of the pendency of the case, my lord, his case has not been considered. Now, what had happened, my lord? Two proceedings, debarment proceedings were drawn against him. Both were dropped. There is, my lord, there is a finding that there is no case against him. Now, thereafter, my lord, he filed a representation. And in fact, my lord, his representation was not considered. My lord, along with the representation, we had, my lord, submitted a copy of the Honorable High Court's order, lordship, which find at page 41. Well, there is a notification from the of the central government. Like in case, my lord, the DP is dropped and the criminal case is pending, my lord, he can be promoted. This is what the my lord, central government notification says. If a lordship will kindly comes to page 44. On the basis of this, my lord, this honorable court, my lord, at page 46, paragraph 10, has come to a conclusion, my lord, that his case. So I'll just read it, my lord, page 46, paragraph 10. Under the aforesaid circumstances, this court.
Page 45.
46, my lord. Of the order, my lord. Paragraph 10. It was under similar circumstances, my lord. Now, under this aforesaid circumstance, this court is of the view that though the aforesaid office memorandum dated 14/9/1992, this is of a central government notification, my lord, may not be strictly applicable in the state of Assam unless the same is adopted by the state of Assam. Certainly, the principles and objectives underlying the issuance of the aforesaid OM can be made applicable in the present case. Accordingly, this present petition is disposed of with the following directions. The authorities will examine from the records of the criminal proceeding as to the culpability of the petitioner, and if the authorities are satisfied on the basis of the materials available on record that there is a likelihood of the petitioner being acquitted, the authorities will open the seal cover proceeding in respect of the petitioner, and if recommended by the selection committees, will give him promotion on ad hoc basis, which, however, will be subject to the final order that may be passed by the consent court in the aforesaid pending criminal case. This exercise is to be taken by the authorities within a period of 3 months from the date of receipt of the certificate of the suit. So, my lord, I prayed for a similar order. Now, lordship, they have come across with an affidavit, my lord. In fact, my lord, there is no denial of the. They say, my lord, there is a notification dated, my lord, 9th of May 2006, my lord. Then, in case of where the criminal cases are pending, they cannot be promoted. But, my lord, so far this the order of this honorable court is concerned, my lord. My lord, the statement to that effect is at page, my lord, 6 of the affidavit, my lord.
Page?
Running, it will be running page 54. Otherwise, it is internal page 6 of the affidavit, my lord. There is an affidavit of opposition filed by the respondent number 2, paragraph 17, my lord.
There's a problem with the paging.
My lord, in fact, if you take the affidavit, it will be page 6.
Page 6
of the affidavit. Paragraph 16, my lord. In 18, my lord, the High Court's order was referred to. It is completely silent. And paragraph 17, you will see that as regards the statements made in paragraph 19, 20, 21, so and so, answered respondent says that as per the government OM number so and so, the CID PS case number against the petitioner is under trial in the court after the judgment held in the union of so and so, and that the petitioner shall not be promoted until the petitioner is exonerated from the charges. And there is no comments on the order dated so and so passed by the honorable court in WPC number so and so. Now, this Devan Bora, my lord, he has been promoted. And in fact, my lord, there is no challenge to this order. Passed in, my lord, the other case, WPC 6517.
It's the same OM?
Yes, yes, my lord.
Or is it a different OM?
The same OM.
Different OM, your lordship. I'll come, let my learned friend finish.
No, my lord. The OM referred to by the state government is if a lordship kindly comes to page 8 of the affidavit. This is a OM of the state. In the case which I had referred to, my lord, that was a central government notification, my lord. That is a central government office memorandum.
So in that particular case, this OM was not considered, isn't it?
In the same stand was taken, my lord. No. Same stand was taken, my lord, but if you the only thing, my lord,
where is the same stand taken in the
under similar circumstances, a lordship page 41, my lord, the order of the Honorable High Court, my lord. 6517. Even otherwise, my lord, now, since then this order, my lord, the WPC 6517 was never challenged by the respondent, my lord. They did not go on appeal, my lord. And on the basis of this, my lord, the petitioner in that case was promoted. So, my lord, otherwise it will be a violation of Article 14 again.
Where's the OM that they have
No,
prepared?
there is no reference as that, my lord, but that was referred. But under similar, lordship will kindly come to page 43, paragraph 5. Paragraph 5 of the order, my lord, page 43.
There's something wrong with the paging. Why not you synchronize with my copy?
My lord, probably because of the filing of the affidavit, my lord, the numbers have changed. Your lordship will kindly come to page.
Even without filing the affidavit by itself, the man with petition, the paging is wrong.
My lord, page 41, annexure is annexure I, my lord.
Huh?
Page 41, annexure I.
No, page 41 is the judgment.
Yes, my lord, judgment, my lord. That is
Oh.
what, my lord. So, lordship will, I'll just take it to the.
No, page 41, it's page 40. Give him this copy. Give him this copy and then you check up. Otherwise, very inconvenient.
I understand.
Or why not you complete a copy? We will take up some other day.
Lordship, that can be done. We'll check.
Heard Mr. R. Dale, Leonard Counsel for the petitioner, as well as Mr. D. Bora, Leonard, Government Advocate for the respondents. When do you want?
Any date, my lord.
Next week? List on 20.
Lordship.
Meantime, you can correct it with my copy.
I'll check it.
Item 17.
Lordship, in this present case, the respondent has filed their affidavit, Lordship, but the person who swear this affidavit, he has not made in party respondent in the present petitions. My lord, the respondent has filed their affidavit, Lordship. That affidavit, but the person who swear the affidavit, he has not made in party in the present petitions. So, Lordship, that affidavit was filed by the Lieutenant Colonel Sachin Bashdev, and he was not made in party respondent in the present petitions. He is presently holding the post of military secretary. But in the present petitions, he was not made in party respondent in the present petitions.
So,
and Lordship, therefore, the stance taken by the respondent in the present affidavit in opposition shall not be taken into account, Lordship. And the other thing, Lordship, I would like to point out, the person who swear this affidavit, Lordship, he is working as an force personnel of the Assam Rifles. But in our present case, Lordship, the respondent number 4 and respondent number 6, both are the person from the CRPF. So can he represent the person who was working in the Assam Rifles? Can he represent the CRPF? This is also the issue, Lordship. Respondent number 4 is an DG CRPF. And the 6 is the medical officer of CRPF authority.
but respond number 3?
Respondent number 3, Lordship, that this he can represent, Lordship, maybe, but respondent number 4 and respondent number 6. And it is a transfer matter. Presently, I am working under the respondent number 6, Lordship.
But it is sure by the respondent number 3, Mal.
Respondent
number 3, Director General of Director General Assam Rifles. It's sure by the
That is in respect of respond number 3.
3.
What about the other respondents?
No, my lord, for other respondents also, we have to. It is
My lord, Director General of Assam Rifles can represent the CRPF authority or not. That is also an issue, lordship. So for my,
This is the problem, my lord.
my,
Because the dispute between the CRPF and the Assam Rifles.
Then
Because
how do you file this? How do you file this affidavit?
they overlook, my lord. But this is in connection of the policy, my lord. But he was the petitioner was appointed by the Assam Rifles, and he was thereafter transferred to on deputy to CRPF, my lord. But after the expiry of the tenure, they have not released the petitioner, for which the Assam Rifles was suffering a lot.
Then have you been authorized by the respondents to swear this affidavit?
My lord, they
No, answer my question. Have you
What is
been
that?
have you been authorized by the other respondents to swear this affidavit?
because it is on which the petitioner relying upon the policy, my lord.
There's a conflict between respondent number 3 and the other respondents,
Look,
correct?
Assam Rifles, they may, and
So,
on behalf of the union also.
so between respondent 3 and 4, 5, and 6, there's a conflict.
Yes, lordship.
Correct.
Yes.
3 and
3,
3, 5 and
4.
3, 5, my lord. 3, 5 and 1. 1, 3, 5.
You are
My
filing
lord,
this.
we shall, I may be allowed to amend this petition, my lord.
How can you amend this?
My lord, it is overlooked because it is a wrong consideration or maybe wrong consideration because it is only the issue of policy.
Can you file this affidavit by the respondent number 3 on behalf of respondents 4 and 6? Can respondent number 3 file affidavit on behalf of 4 and 6 when there is a conflict between 4,
And
5, and 6?
Maybe I may be allowed to withdraw this. Yeah.
How
I
will
shall
you
file
withdraw
affidavit,
this?
my lord.
How will you withdraw this? What is the procedure? Tell me.
Yes, my lord, if he has given it, he may person or authority who got some difficulties or some for any act, he may also file.
No, we're talking about the affidavit filed by you.
And seriously, my lord.
Hmm?
This is John Barapur.
That's why respondent 3 filed this affidavit, isn't it?
Yeah. I am a seriously, I am a
Can you
representing
can the respondent
union.
number 3 represent respondent 4 and 6? I'm asking you.
And
that
one,
question.
my lord. One for the union. Being a CGC, I am competent to appear on behalf of the union. One.
So you're appearing on behalf of all, isn't it?
No, yes, my lord, but dispute.
Look at your affidavit, paragraph 1. Read it.
My lord,
Read your affidavit.
this is the question of maintainability, my lord. Maybe listed in RRS, if I satisfy the honorable court.
It's not a question of satisfying this court.
But the main issue is they are not.
I'm asking one question. Whether the respondent number 3 is capable of filing an affidavit on behalf of respondent 4 and 6.
Not from me.
তো এই যে থ্রি কি এই দুজনের কারণে এফেক্ট করতে পারিব পারে না তো এইটাই তো আমার এইটো উইথড্র কৰিব লাগে আপুনি আই এফেল কৰিব লাগে
I will allow to file in a higher minded to withdraw this.
Do that. Do that. But Mr. R. Majumdar.
H. Besburu.
H. Besburu, Land Council for the petition. On the first made by Mr. A.K. Gupta. A.K. Datta. Leonard CGC. When do you want?
After 2 weeks, my
List the matter after 2 weeks. You have to be very careful in future.
Yes, my
Earlier interim order may be continued. Lord.
Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next actionable date.
Item 19.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, your matter relates to removal of secretary of the Lordship Mohila Samabay Samiti. Lordship, petitioner was the founding secretary of the Ondolajar Bohumukhi Mohila Samabay Samiti Limited under Lordship Darong District. And on 6/6/2019, Lordship, the annual general meeting of the Samiti was held. In the annual general meeting, could not be completed due to some unruly conduct of some members, Lordship. But later on, these members fraudulently, Lordship, prepared a fabricated resolution, a proceeding of the meeting, annual general meeting, wherein the resolution was taken to remove the present petitioner from her post and appoint another person as the secretary of this Lordship Samabay Samiti. Petitioner Lordship challenged this before the assistant. This proceeding was also approved by the Assistant Registrar of Cooperative Society, and this was challenged by the petitioner before the Zonal Joint Register. And Zonal Joint Register passed the order Lordship at page 30. Page 30.
Are all parties represented? Private
Lordship,
respondent.
affidavit file.
5 and 6, my lord. I may be allowed to file the affidavit, my lord.
We have,
5 and 6, my lord.
you have not filed your affidavit.
No, my lord.
2, 3, and 4 has
My
filed.
lord, I
Yes,
have-
Lordship.
I have filed. For Corporation Department.
Lordship, they have not denied our stand, Lordship, that it is an illegal proceeding. And
No, 5 and
No, my
6 wants to
yes,
file.
Lordship,
Yes. We have denied. my lord.
MSR General Counsel for the petition. The respondents 2, 3, and 4 has filed counter affidavits. Mr.
Yes, Islam.
S.
5 and
From Leonard Counsel appearing for respondent 5 and 6. Praise for how much time?
3 weeks.
3 weeks time to file counter affidavit.
that may be fixed, Lordship.
Praise out. This is the matter. Okay, 6 March.
Obliged, sir.
Time being item 5.
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, the petitioner before your lordship is against the, my lord, the communication dated, my lord, the 13 May 2022, page 26, my lord. Here, my lord, on the basis of, my lord, the wrong facts and figure, his claim was rejected. Page 26, my lord, last paragraph. Whereas after thorough scrutiny of the application submitted, it was observed that the applicant father died on 26/6/2015. An application for compassionate appointment was submitted without date. Therefore, force of the application after long period of 6 years could not be accepted. Hence, application is rejected by the DLC as per clause 3 of the office memorandum number so and so dated so and so. Also applicant has submitted educational qualification document of only class 7 passed. However, the minimum qualification required for grade 4 post is class 8 pass. So his application stands rejected as per clause 17 of the government number so and so dated so and so. Lordship, kindly I beg to refer, my lord, NHR 5, my lord. When, my lord, earlier they placed my petitioner's claim for compassionate appointment and his name was in the list of the department, page 24. My lord, page 20 from the bottom, my lord, third, Masum Ahmed Borbuya, son of so and so, my lord, and father died 26/6/2015 and he applied on 15/9/2015. This date of application, my lord, and he rightly shown, my lord, class 8 passed, my lord. So, my lord, the facts on which, my lord, his claim was rejected, it is not correct, my lord. His qualification is, my lord, 8 pass is there, my lord.
Now, what is this document?
Pardon, my lord. And in the order of the, my lord, the concerned chairman of the DLC said that, my lord, no date was found, my lord, and qualification 7 pass, my lord. Actually, he is 8 pass, my lord. And I have annexed mark sheet also, my lord. Sorry, certificate, my lord.
Then,
Page 17, my lord.
so you are against the rejection of the DLC?
My lord.
When was it rejected?
It was rejected, my lord, 16 held again on, my lord, 16/3/2022. And it was, my lord, recently communicated to him, my lord, and this communication dated 13 May 2022.
Have you explained the delay?
My lord, I have stated, my lord, recently I have received this, my lord.
Recently when?
Yes, my lord, exact date is not given.
In the endorsement, the copy is issued to you.
No, my lord, it is by post, my lord, he received.
Page 26.
My lord, by post he received, my lord. By
Recently when?
recently, my lord, date, my lord, I have not taken, my lord. Only even otherwise, lordship, matter of compassionate appointment, my lord, and it is,
Commissioner Atman, your father died in 2015.
my lord.
Today is 2024.
My lord, they have not considered, my lord, for long.
They have not considered for long. You have approached this court late. What more do you want?
It is, my lord, only, my lord, 2022 May, my.
Only.
Yeah. My lord, lordship considered, my lord, a similar matter, my lord.
No, I did not.
Only, my lord, I am paying for reconsideration with, my lord, correct fact, my lord.
No case.
I have stated, my lord, submitted recently, my lord, sent, my lord.
Delay defeats equity.
My lord,
When did you receive it?
my lord, I will, but regarding, my lord, this, when received, I will submit additional affidavit, my.
Up to you. But it don't make a difference. Okay, on request made by M. Barbuya, then the council for petitioner. When?
My lord, after 1 week.
Mr. Matter after 1 week.
He has to overcome that state of Bengal and Devrata Tiwari matter, that case, recent Supreme Court judgment matter.
This is regarding
You have
Bengal.
a copy of the judgment?
Yes, madam, I have.
My lord, this is regarding, my lord, our, my lord, law. I have gone to this judgment, my lord. This is our, my lord, law is different. And
Our
this is
law, Supreme Court law is our law.
Yeah, this is the one. Yes.
Obligement.
After 5 minutes.
In 2/9/2021, Lordship.
Where's the review?
Lordship, that it's an appeal, Lordship. It's at page 123, Lordship.
Not the review, appeal.
Appeal, my lord. And in the meantime, one of the players, my lord, he has been promoted also.
123.
It starts at 121. It continues up to 123, Lordship.
What was the punishment imposed?
Censure, my lord.
Lordship, censure. That penalty, Lordship, will find at page 119. Lordship, what had happened? The facts are like this, Lordship.
So you let the appellate authority pass orders.
Yes. No, Lordship, since it was not considered within that period of 3 months under Rule 24 of the Discipline and Appeal Rules, Lordship. That is the reason why I approached before your Lordship. Lordship, that liberty they had, Lordship, up to that period of 3 months, Lordship. Since that was not considered, Lordship, Lordship may decide this matter, Lordship. And Lordship, from the records itself, Lordship, it seems that the decision of this penalty order was perverse, Lordship, because it relates to an incident wherein, Lordship, there was a direction given. I was working as an ACA, Lordship. At that point of time, I was given a direction from the higher authorities to inquire into an incident wherein, Lordship, some miscreants had chased down a rhino and killed it, Lordship. And Lordship, it was the charge was that, Lordship. Even though I was informed, Lordship, I did not act, Lordship. That was the charge. And due to negligence, this charge number 2 was partially proved. The charge, Lordship, will kindly see at page 52 once, Lordship. Charge number 2. That while you were posted as in charge of Northern Range, Biswanath Ghat under Eastern Assam Wildlife Division, Bokakhat, the divisional forest officer had informed on 10th May 2014 over telephone about the firing incident occurred at Kote Taku and to inquire into the matter as to whether any rhino was targeted by the poachers as mentioned in his letter number so and so dated 7 June 2014.
This is, this, with due respect, this is totally within domain of the authority, appellate authority or the authority which will, dissect the evidence, This court, honorable court will only see, what's natural justice afforded to him and was the person who has passed the penalty, was the proper authority. Apart from that, at page 67, first penalty was to withhold his punishment, his penalties, his increments. Then he appealed, my lord. That page 67, LLC, the penalty. Then
Wait for some time.
yes.
Lordship, I am reading from the beginning, Lordship. That while you were posted as in charge Northern Range Biswanath Ghat under Eastern Assam Wildlife Division, Bokakhat and Divisional Forest Officer had informed on 10th May 2014 over telephone about the firing incident occurred on
in Kotetapu and to inquire into the matter as to whether any rhino was targeted by the poachers as mentioned in his letter number so and so dated 7 June 2014. You had informed the divisional forest officer over telephone that nothing could be detected after thorough search of the area. But the divisional forest officer had received information from reliable source that the rhino was killed by poachers and the horn was taken away by the poachers from the area where the incident took place on 10th May 2014. Surprisingly, you failed to submit a confirmed report on the matter even after about 1 month's time from the date of the incident. So that was basically the charge, Lordship. It was said that on 10th of May 2014, Lordship, a rhino was being killed, Lordship. So why I'm saying it to be perverse, Lordship, because there is a postmortem report, Lordship, which I have annexed, and that says that the rhino that was found at Kotetapu was not killed on 10th or anywhere near to that date, Lordship, because Lordship will kindly turn to page 39 once. 38, Lordship, is relevant. This is a type copy of the necroscopy report that is at page 40. Lordship, herein the necroscopy was done on 14/5/2014. Has your Lordship found that, Lordship? Date of necroscopy, that is 14/5/2014. And date and time of date, that is on 12 to 15 days before. So Lordship, on 14, Lordship, if the carcass was found, Lordship, that date to be predicted of 12 to 15 days before, Lordship, it cannot be of that 10th of May, Lordship. So that was not taken into consideration anywhere, Lordship, during the inquiry. And due to that, I say that it's perverse, Lordship. The other things are there, Lordship, but I am on this point itself, Lordship, now I'm going under a later part, Lordship. They did not say anything about this in the active. They did not deny it also, Lordship. I specifically mentioned that paragraph 8 of the
Mr. Sharma,
Lordship.
what is the scope of this court to have a judicial review of
Since
this?
in BC Saturday, it has been told, Lordship, if there is perversity, Lordship, then Lordship may always
If it is shockingly, if it shocks the conscience of the court,
Lordship,
that the punishment imposed is disproportionate to the charges, then only we can.
if there is perversity anywhere, Lordship.
At best, this necroscopy examination.
Lordship.
Have you submitted before the inquiry report,
Yes,
officer?
Lordship. It was said in the show cause reply, Lordship, about this, Lordship. And beside that, Lordship, no witness were examined, Lordship. And the fact that herein the allegation that I failed to inform this incident to the authorities after a lapse of about 1 month, Lordship, that was even not recorded by the disciplinary authority, Lordship, while imposing penalty upon me, Lordship.
So it will be better for you if you let the appellate authority take a decision instead of this court passing an order which would may be adverse to you.
Lordship will see the penalty order once, Lordship.
That I've seen. You can go back if you want to go.
Lordship, only once, Lordship. That page 120, Lordship, may kindly see the last paragraph. After careful examination of the findings of the inquiry officer, it reveals that out of 2 charges, only charge number 2 is partially proved, while the other charge could not be proved by the inquiry officer. Therefore, the Governor of Assam is in exercise of power conferred by the Rule 17 of the Assam Discipline and Appeal Rules 1964. Is pleased to conclude the proceeding drawn up against Sri Gyanaranjan Das, AFS, the then IC, Northern Range, Eastern Assam Wildlife Division, Bokakhat, with a minor penalty of censure under Rule 7(1) of the Assam Services Discipline and Appeal Rules for gross negligence in performing government duty. Lordship, this Lordship will see Page 119, the last paragraph, they have said that there was gross negligence, but Lordship, they have itself recorded that the dead body, dead carcass of the rhino was found within 4 days, and that was reported, Lordship. So on my part, there was no negligence, Lordship. That was what I was saying. Lordship. That I'll show, Lordship. The inquiry report, it is there, Lordship, page 76. Page 78, Lordship, may kindly peruse once. Number 2, point number 2, Lordship. Page 78. During his short tenure as in charge Northern Range, Sri Das has performed well as shown in the evidences furnished and performed duties and responsibilities as per established work procedure and followed the instruction of superior as communicated from time to time. In fact, there is no supporting documents related to lapse on part of Sri J.R. Das, if any. Hence, the first charge may be dropped accordingly. However, regarding second charge, that is negligence in performing government duty, which arised out of an issue of rhino poaching incident in Kotte Tapu that took place on 10/5/2014 specifically, some points are noted. The division had almost accurate intelligence about input on the incident, including firing incident and subsequent burial of the carcass by the poachers. The same was detected after 4 days only. That too when the ACF of the division joined the search team on the specific date, that is on 14/5/2014. This kind of information should have been taken seriously by Sri Das and the then in charge of Northern Range. Hence, the undersigned feels that some lacking in performance of duty on this specific incident is quite noticeable. Government may consider for issuing mild warning to Sri Das ACF to be careful in future while performing his government duties. This is the inquiry report, Lordship. So it was found after 4 days, Lordship.
No, this court is not going to go into all this.
Lordship, but then the carcass did not relate to that, Lordship, incident. So that was perverse, Lordship. There was no killing, Lordship, and that incident never took place, Lordship. Basing on that only the charges were framed, Lordship. That is what I was saying, Lordship. That could not have been taken into consideration. Say that the charge number 2 is partially proved, Lordship. If the rhino itself was not killed, Lordship, how can the charge be sustained, Lordship?
No. Rhino was killed. That's why necroscopy report.
Not on 10th, Lordship. Not on 10th.
Had the rhino not been killed, what is the necroscopy report?
Not on 10th, Lordship. There was negligence, they alleged, Lordship, negligence on my part due to the information that I received on 10th, Lordship, and non-action on my part after 1 month have passed, Lordship. So that was not the case, Lordship. I had acted, Lordship, and in spite of that, Lordship, I found that after 4 days, Lordship, and therein also it was apparent, Lordship, that the carcass did not belong to any incident that occurred on 10th, Lordship.
I see no scope. And to try to get some case laws, I can give you some 1 day or some chance.
I'll produce Lordship case law. Because it's
Mr.
been pending since long, Lordship, before the authorities, they have not taken a decision on that.
MP Sharma.
Lordship.
And the council for just after 2 weeks.
Lordship. Like that.
23. May I please, Lordship. My lord, in this case, the petitioner's name was, my lord, recommended by the DLC lordship, considering his, my lord, financial condition, lordship, everything, lordship. My lord, only the name of the petitioner was recommended, my lord, against a single 5% vacancy, lordship, for a particular period. The name, my lord, of with respect to that, my lord, post lordship, none was, my lord, recommended except the petitioner lordship. Now, my lord, SLC lordship has, my lord, rejected his claim, lordship, in the meeting, lordship, saying that the grade 4 post was going to be required to be filled up from the candidates who are below, who are, my lord, category of EWS, my lord, economically weaker section, lordship. Well, on that count, my lord, my lord, petition claim was rejected. Kindly see page, lordship. My lord, 35. My lord, starts from 32. Relevant portion is page 35, lordship. Serial number 14.
1 minute. Page 35.
SLC lordship. SLC, my lord, minutes, state level, my lords. Committee minute, like page 35, serial number 14. Zahinur, married lordship. Right, my lord, column. My lord, would not be recommended on the basis of financial need. Grade 4 candidates were selected on the basis of financial need, prioritizing economically weaker section first. My lord, this is not a provision, lordship. Kindly see, my lord, page 44G. My lord, criteria for selection, lordship. Principle 5. Principle 5, lordship. The district level committee will decide as to who amongst the eligible candidates is entitled to compassionate appointment. To the extent possible, such appointments will be recommended to be made within the district. In making the recommendations for appointments, the district level committee will take into account the financial condition of the family of the deceased, and on a relative consideration of the cases will make it recommendation. There will be no selection and seniority of the claim will not be resorted to unless 2 or more eligible candidates are at par. My lord, principle 6. To decide on the question of financial status of the family of a claimant, regard will be had to the following factors as laid down in Ziam versus so and so. Gratuity, amount, family pension, payable, provident, my lord, 6H up to H categories are there, lordship. Nowhere it is stated that the, my lord, EW should be, my lord, given priority, lordship. My lord, even then, my lord, none was, my lord, recommended against for the single vacancy, lordship. Only petitioner was recommended, lordship. My lord, kindly see the DLC recommendation, lordship. DLC recommendation as at page 15. It is very much clear, lordship. Starts from page 15, lordship. Relevant portion is at page 16. My lord, grade application for the grade 4 post. Table number 1 is Zahinur. 2 candidates were there, lordship. Zahinur and Saleha. My lord, now why my case was recommended, lordship. The cases of Zahinur Haq and Saleha Khatun were discussed in the meeting. Both the applications were found otherwise eligible. The committee recommended the name of Zahinur Haq after assessing the financial status of both the applicant concerned. Further, father of Zahinur Haq, late Hamidul Haq, expired on 7/1/2016 and date of application is 24/4/2016. He applied in time. Cadre strength of grade 4 post in the department is 13. In 1 year, one number of grade 4 can be recommended for compassionate appointment. The case of Zahinur Haq is recommended for appointment in grade 4 post on the basis for his acute economic condition of deceased family as stated by EEPWD RR Bongaigaon Division, lordship. Now, in this way, lordship, my recommendation was there, lordship. But the my case is rejected only, my lord, the ground which is not permitted by the, my lord, memorandum, office member, government office memorandum, lordship. This is not a criteria, lordship. Even then, my lord, I am also, my lord, belongs to, my lord, EWS. My only monthly income is, my lord, my family, my mother's family pension.
When did the SLC reject your
2019.
2019? When did you approach this court?
22.
My lord, it was, my lord, relatedly because the minute's decision was not received by the petitioner, lordship. Delay I have stated in paragraph 10.
When did you receive it?
Paragraph 10 of the petition, my lord.
Paragraph 10.
Lordship. My lord. The petitioner begs to submit that after recommendation of the DLC, he was frequently visiting the office of the Chief Secretary Assam to know whether the SLC had finalized the recommendation of the DLC. But the dealing assistant for compassionate appointment of the office of the Chief Secretary informed that as and when the SLC meeting is held and decision taken for the compassionate appointment, the result of such decision would be communicated to him and other candidates. Accordingly, he was expecting for communication from the office of the respondent authorities. Suddenly on 28/8/2022, the petitioner could know for the first time from one Governor Kuzur, my lord. He was also a, my lord, compassionate appointee, lordship, who has been appointed as compassionate on compassionate ground that the SLC had already been held and his name has been rejected. Then immediately after collection of the copies of the SLC and DLC minutes and other papers from Governor Kuzur, he approached Mr. So-and-so advocate to challenge the impugned SLC minutes. Hence this delay, lordship. My lord, as per my lord, principle, my lord, the result of the SLC is required to be communicated to the party. This is compassionate appointment scheme, lordship. Anyway, my lord, this honorable court, my lord, earlier, my lord, directed the respondents, my lord, to submit instruction, lordship. What procedure was followed, lordship?
My lord, we have received a small instruction from the department, my lord. It says that they have followed the principle, my lord. Just now what my friend has read, my lord. The principle is, my lord, regarding financial status, my lord. Here, yes, it's reflects as, my lord, weaker section. Maybe the choice of sentence was not correct, my lord, but the principle is, my lord, how they have gone into it. First, these candidates whose both the parents are dead, then the widow, then, my lord, who have a single parent. That is what, my lord, here the SLC's minors reflects economically weaker section. Financial needs, my lord, were selected on the basis of financial need, prioritizing economically weaker section. Weaker section in the sense, my lord, they meant this class of people. Because again, we have gone into, my lord, whose both parents are dead first. Then second is widow. And then who has lost the husband. And widow is applying for the job. And third is, my lord, those candidates were applying whose one parent is dead. So he falls in the third, maybe. His mother is there. That is what the instruction says, my lord.
My lord, what I am submitting, whether the question is whether for that particular period, my lord, of 1 year, my lord, against the single vacancy, whether any other person was recommended, lordship. Only single person was recommended, my lord. Option before the, my lord, SLC, my lord, is to, my lord, select the petitioner, lordship. If had it, there been two, my lord, selected candidates, two recommendations, my lord, for single vacancy, lordship.
See that SLC is.
My lord, SLC, lordship.
One thing, my lord, here.
SLC is, lordship, at 32 starts, lordship. Yes, 32. Page 32 starts, Lordship. 14, page 35 is the relevant portion, Lordship. 14, serial number 14, Lordship. Nothing, only my lord, priority was given to
See,
the
Mr.
EW.
Dhar, the DLC considered the matter and recommended him against one vacancy, correct?
One vacancy, my lord. My lord, which is, my lord, they should not have, my lord. One vacancy, my lord, they cannot recommend. Means it is always 5%.
No. 5%. See
My
the
lord.
DLC minutes.
Considering 5%, one vacancy was there, Lordship.
See the DLC.
Out of
minutes.
13
My lord.
posts. Total 13 posts were there, Lordship. One, my lord, is the, my lord, 5%. One post is, my lord,
20,
5%
if
of
there is
13.
20, then only it will be 5. One will be, my lord, by 5%.
No, this is wrong calculation.
Wrong calculation.
Yes.
When did it last? Math.
I don't know maths. I am science student.
That's
I was
why-
a science student.
One is
Please
5%.
take the factor. What is the factor? I don't argue on that point. You calculate properly.
1.3.
And you read properly the principle of calculation. Factors. Judgments are there available in this honorable.
It was for 1.5.
Yeah.
You are in 1.3.
It was taken. You are not rejected on that ground. That there is no vacancy.
Yes. You were not recommended because of your financial position, isn't it?
My lord. That is what, my lord. The
But the
SLC
DLC says something else. DLC says after assessing the financial status
my lord.
of both the applicants, there were two applicants.
My lord.
After considering the financial status of both the applicants, the petitioner was found to be more in need. So he was recommended.
My lord, when the DLC they recommend, when it reaches the SLC, there more candidates come. From there, we have to pick out of 105 posts, 5%, my lord. So those 5, my lord, the weakest 5, my lord, from bottom, they will go, my lord, there. Maybe he was not there. He couldn't make it there. DLC may recommend, my lord, but SLC will ultimately take the call, my lord. When every data will come in front of them from all the districts, they will put everything in a bucket, and then from there only, my lord, they will choose out of 100 only 5%.
Let us see the records.
My lord. Their record, my lord, to call, my lord. SLC record has to be called.
You call, let us see.
My lord, my lord.
Which another council for petition. Mr. Hardar, Leonard's additional city government, which shall produce the records of the consent of the, shall produce the records of the SLC. List on, when do you want?
My lord will fix the matter. 28, my lord.
20?
28, 28.
28.
Point I vote for one concession.
25.
Like this.
May I please, Your Worship? In the last occasion, my lord, they were directed to bring the instruction, my lord. Here the matter is, my lord, for appointment, my lord.
And for respondent number 2, Lordship, we have already recommended it's for the government.
Senior government advocate.
Yeah, my lord. Mr. T.C. Sute was there last time. Directed to bring.
You have the instructions there.
I'm taking time, my lord. Instruction is not here, my lord.
How much time?
My lord, 27, my lord.
Okay, heard, Mr.
A Boro, my lord.
A Barrel and the council for the petition. On request made by Mr. Hardar and an additional senior government advocate, list the matter on. When do you want?
27, my lord.
27th. They were to enable him to receive instructions.
There is an interim order, my lord, that may be continued.
Interim order passed earlier. We shall continue till the next interim order.
Okay.
27.
May it please, my lord. Matter pertains to compassion appointment, my lord. My lord, the matter was filed last year, my lord, but the respondents have not filed any affidavit, my lord, till date. We don't,
Petitioner died in 2016, Lordship.
my lord, representation, my lord, we had given within the time, my lord would have paid.
Has the DLC considered a matter?
No, Lordship. DLC not considered, Lordship. As far as this WPC, Lordship. And often instruction, Lordship.
DLC has considered a matter?
My lord, we don't have the minutes, my lord. We have given a representation. After that, we don't know about the status of our case, my lord. Whether it has been considered.
Not often instruction, Lordship.
Okay.
My lord, if it pleases, my lord, a date may be kindly fixed, my lord.
But Mr.
P.R. Sharma.
P.R. Sharma, then counsel for petition. Mr.
H. Chakraborty.
H. Chakraborty, then it's government. On request, huh? On request by H. Chakraborty, remember. List a matter on
On 28, Lordship.
28. Enable them to receive instructions.
Highly obliged, my lord. Obliged.
28.
Lordship, the matter may be passed over for time being, as Mr. Kane Chaudhary is on legs.
29.
Okay, any instruction brought? My lord, my friend has brought the instruction.
Just place this office order, my lord, whereby the APDCL has decided to enhance the remunerations payable to outsourced workers like the petitioner here in London.
You're working as an outsource.
Exactly, my lord. Now, my lord, there is a resolution has been taken up by
Yes, my
them.
lord, this office order is in pursuance to that resolution.
Where's that resolution?
It's in Annexure
Is it that
7, my lord.
resolution 93?
Page 48, my lord, kindly
Page
see.
48.
Resolution 93.
Yes, 93. Exactly, my lord. Where the authority has decided to send to 2,568 outsourced workers for training for future engagement. Our prayer is that we may be included in that resolution, my lord.
Are you getting payment directly from the?
No,
APDCL?
from other employees' account. Money goes to other bank account, then we get from him. See the fund.
They are engaged through private contractors, my lord. So APDCL pays to the contractors and the contractors in turn pay them.
Initially 3 rupees my lord, per day. Now 8 rupees.
So in terms of this,
Yes, my lord. The resolution, if this office order is in pursuance to the resolution, my lord.
recently I passed one order.
Yes, my lord. Similar order.
You haven't the copy?
I do not have a copy of that order, my lord. I'll give it. I'll place that order.
Okay,
My-
tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow. Tomorrow I will
Day
be out.
after a holiday. On Thursday then.
On Thursday.
Okay, heard SC Biswas, then the counsel for the petitioner. Mr.
P. Chaudhary, my lord.
P. Chowdhury.
My lord.
Leonard, on request made by Mr. P. Chowdhury, Leonard, standing counsel APDCL. APDCL. List on 15th.
Training of the company. Obliged, my lord.
Document verification or
Pending item 28.
Your lordship, in this case, notice was issued on 31/7, your lordship. And since then, 5 occasions have passed, lordship. Respondents are yet to
Please,
file their
lordship.
affidavit, your lordship.
Time may be required, lordship. Additional time will be required, lordship. Otherwise, we have to receive, lordship.
Lordship, I'm praying for a
3
fixed
weeks,
date.
lordship. 3
Lordship,
weeks time will be required.
lordship, may I pray for 2 weeks? Lordship, fixed date
No,
will
no,
be fixed.
3
And an
weeks,
observation
lordship.
may be made that in case affidavit in opposition is not filed, lordship, matter may proceed without that.
23 matter, Lordship.
Because we've been compulsory retired, your lordship. We've been imposed the
Okay,
punishment of
heard,
Mr. N. Gautam, your lordship.
N. Gautam and the counsel for the petition. Stop. Mr.
A. Chakraborty.
A. Chakraborty and government advocate is allowed another. Let
3
it be
weeks,
3 weeks as a
3 weeks,
final.
Lordship.
But lordship fixed that, your lordship.
3 weeks to receive instructions and file the affidavit. Stop. List down. Fourth March.
Lordship, only one observation, a final opportunity, your lord.
Yeah. An attempt shall be made to dispose of this writ petition on the next return of due date.
Lordship.
So it come from the judicial department, Lordship. It's come from judicial department, Lordship.
So as the judicial department,
Lordship,
looking so
that's
long,
Lordship.
they should be more active.
Lordship.
Lordship. Item 30.
Lordship. Lordship, I have not received extra.
I'll give,
copy. I request-
I'll give, man. Next week it will come, matter may come.
Lordship.
I'll give, man. So tomorrow I'll
Lordship,
give.
I'll require 3 weeks' time, your lordship, thereafter, your lordship.
man.
Mr. B. Sinha, then the counsel for the petitioner shall furnish extra copies of the writ petition to Mr.
V. Rajkumar, your lordship.
V. Rajkumar, Leonard,
Corporation Department, 125, your
Consulting
lordship.
Council, Corporation Department. For the respondents, 1 to
Respondent number 125, your lordship.
1 to 5. Stop. Please, how much time do you require?
Lordship will grant me 3 weeks' time subsequent to receive of.
List the
Your
matter
office.
after 3 weeks.
Much open.
All right, man. May I pray for a date, my lord? Okay.
11th March.
11th. Obliging.
Item 51 and 52 from supplementary list.
That is the last.
Lordship, here in this case, I made a mention for listing of this matter.
Hmm.
Lordship, can I take up this IA? In the 52, there's an IA that has been filed in this case. What happened, they have approached this honorable court with a prayer for regularization of the service. And now what they're doing, they are also sitting in some sort of educational program in the institute, and the entire campus, they're restraining all the master workers to execute any work in the institute. And I have filed this particular IA with regard to that aspect of the matter. If your lordship kindly see in this IA, I have annexed one communication to the that has been given to the district commissioner. It is at page number 8. Page number 8, where it has been specifically mentioned with regard to the activities that is going on inside the campus of the institute. The second paragraph, it is to inform you that the institute is conducting a recruitment drive as part of PM's mission mode of recruitment for various non-teaching posts of NLP Silchar. A skill trade test has been scheduled on such and such January 2000, where candidates from different parts of the state as well as the country shall appear. To conduct this test, more than 20 experts from various institute organizations shall arrive on 18th of January 2024. But an agitation by some workers of the institute under the banner of NIT Workers Union since 16th of January 2024 is not allowing the administration. So this is a very pathetic condition in the institute law. At the one hand, they are approaching this honorable court, praying for regularization. At the same time, with the same issue, they are doing this agitation.
Did the recruitment drive, was the recruitment drive held on 19th and 20th?
Exactly, Lordship, that has been held, but this honorable court has passed an order with regard to certain stay order granted.
Who is the order?
Order is there, Lordship, in the writ petition. This is at the very initial stage at the time of issue of the notice of motion.
Lordship, my senior is in leg in another court. And so
Very limited prayer in this IA, Lordship, to restrain the workers to continue with the educational program. Lordship. Because if they have
Who is the
approached the
interim order?
Lordship, in the this one, on the very last occasion, the interim order was passed. If your Lordship kindly see in this writ petition 5406. 5406, there is an order passed by this honorable court. No,
5406 or 5046?
5406, that's the very recent one, Lordship.
5406.
5406.
Five four zero six.
Yes.
What order was passed?
The last order is there no adverse action should be taken against the petitioner. So we are not taking any adverse steps against the petitioner. I have specifically submitted before this honorable court with regard to that. So even then, they are continuing with the educational program. Having this positive order in 5046, if your lordship kindly see the other writ petition 5046, there is also a specific direction not to fill up that form. So they are otherwise not agreed in
I
any
don't
way.
see any interim order.
In 5046, there is an interim order. In 5406, there is an order, the last order, if your lordship kindly says the last order. Fixing the matter on 29 is the last order. 5406. Five four zero six order dated 22/1/2024. 22/1/2024. 21/1.
20.
Responding to the above, 22/1 lordship, 22nd of January 24.
No, there's no 22/1.
22/1/2024. 5406 lordship. In this petition number 5406. Two repetitions are there.
No, I'm on 5406.
Yes, I am having the downloaded order lordship. That is on 22/1/2024.
No, there's no order.
22/1 law. Responding to the above.
Oh, 22/1.
Yes. The second paragraph lordship. Responding to the above, Mr. S.P. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the respondent. Submit this at this moment the apprehension expressed by the petitioner counsel.
1 minute.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
50462. Yes, no.
So the master rule employees are who?
The petitioner, the writ petitioner.
Junior assistants?
Yes.
Senior assistant?
Senior assistant, technician.
And senior technician?
Yes. They are aware of the fact that this issue is before this honorable court with regard to whether they can be considered for this regulation or not. At the same time, they are doing this agitation, restricting the applicants or the respondents as to the functioning of the institute.
Where's your senior?
So my senior is in like in another court.
Okay, after some time.
But it two lordship, because now it is almost one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bless.
Item 40 for orders.
May it please your lordship. The petitioner has expired here. So I need 3 weeks time to file the substitution petition. My lordship.
Does it still survive?
My lordship.
Does it survive?
He is survived by his wife.
No, no, no. Does this contempt petition survive after its expiry?
Yes, my lordship. It's with regard to leave encasement and gratuity, my lordship.
Okay.
Legal heirs are entitled.
Huh?
Legal heirs are entitled, your lordship.
Where is the order of this court?
Order is at page 8, your lordship. And the operative portion is at
Page 9.
page 9, your lordship. Last para.
So you have to file a representation and representation is to be considered.
My lordship, representation also, I have contacted them. They have told me that he expired. So I have called them. They will be coming within next week, my lordship. I'll file the representation also.
No, 31/3/2021. Petitioner was directed to file a representation, correct? Did he file a representation or not?
No, my lordship, because he expired. I.
When did he expire?
My lordship, I don't have the knowledge now.
You don't have your brief in your hand?
I have my brief, my
You've
lordship.
not gone through last night?
My lordship, I don't have the death certificate as of now, my lordship.
What is page 10?
Page 10 is the representation, my lord.
Made by you, isn't it?
Yes.
Then why are you saying you didn't make your representation?
No, it was on 2021, my lordship.
Huh? So you made your representation was not considered. That's why you filed a contempt.
Yes, my lordship.
My lord.
And subsequently he died.
My lord, what has happened is that they have filed the representation, but thereafter what has happened, my lord, if may peruse the last order of this contempt case. What has happened, the MD, the sole respondent has been transferred. So now new MD has been taken the charge of, and now they have to file the fresh representation on the new MD.
But
That is the-
but I have the difficulty that I have to implement the legal head. Then only I can
Okay.
file the representation.
On request made by Mr.
P.S. Raja, my lordship.
Huh?
P.S. Raja.
P.S. Raja, learned counsel for petitioner, list the matter after
2 weeks, my lord.
2 weeks.
41.
Please, Lordship, here the direction was to grant the petitioner in person his arrears salary as well as a non-practicing allowance, Lordship. So, Lordship, as per my instructions, his arrears salary has been paid. The petitioner appears in person, my lords, and there's a amicus curiae also who was appointed for him. Regarding, I have instructions that the documents for non-practicing allowance has been forwarded to the AG, Lordship. That is on 9th of February of
1 minute, 1 minute.
this meeting. The direction is given on in page 17 of the contempt petition. Petition in person.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Have you filed your affidavit?
Yes, I filed it
When did you file it?
on the 7th.
7th of this month.
Yes, lordship.
This month, that affidavit is not here. No, your affidavit is not on record. It has not come here.
I was told it was in the file, lordship.
Yeah.
I was told there that it was tagged with the file, lordship.
1 minute.
About 3 days back.
Okay. Additional affidavit, yes, yes.
Additional, yes.
You filed it on?
7th of February, I think. Lord.
Yes, sir.
Yes, correct. So what is your case?
Lordship,
The direction is given in page 17 of the contempt petition, Lordship, point 2, Lordship.
So have you received your arrear salary?
lordship, the contempt petition was regarding my area salary and non-practicing allowance.
Yes.
Lordship, and the concerned order was passed on 8th of March 2019. And I was asked to give a representation. And 3 months were given for disposing of the representation.
Oh.
And it was also undertaken by the respondents to give me the salary and the non-practicing allowance on that date, 8th March of 2019. Lordship, part of my salary has been paid. But when I looked at the bill, Lordship, 13 months pay has been excluded from that.
So when I pointed out, and later I got a letter from the principal Assam Medical College, Dibrugarh, where I was working before my retirement, saying that you have to acquire a non-royal certificate for those 13 months. So they admitted that the shortfall is there. But for that, you have to acquire a non-royal certificate from Guwahati Medical College. When I got that letter, I immediately submitted an application to the principal Guwahati Medical College, Dibrugarh. I have annexed it, Lordship, that application to the principal Guwahati Medical College. And no response has come from
That is
the principal.
incorrect, Lordship. Here I'll dispute because there's some, Lordship, regarding the petitioner in person, Lordship, there are certain statements which there is a contradictory stand which we want to take, Lordship, because that is why on the last date, the Honorable Court had directed my learned friend to file an affidavit, Lordship. Here, the main issue is the period for which my learned friend is claiming the arrear salary. A huge amount has been paid, my lords. I think for a period of more than 15 years has been paid. 1 year has not been paid, my lords, because there is no record of the petitioner working in those areas during that period in any of the colleges, my lord. Non-roll certificate has been given, my lord. Non-roll certificate is only an indication of only an indication that he has not drawn any salary. But the main reason why we are unable to pay for that 1 year period is because we do not have any record of the petitioner in working either in GMCH or in Dibrugarh Medical College during that period. The period for which we have the records, my lords, that amount has been paid. Regarding non-practicing, we have made allegations, we have made statements before also in court that we needed the signature of the petitioner, because of which we could not process the claim of the petitioner for the non-practicing allowance. Though that signature, Lordship, we had received on 4th of this month, and as soon as we have received it, we have processed the claim and we have sent it to the AG. Now, here, Lordship.
Item 41 to continue.
Lordship, here, as per the court's direction, we have complied with the court's order, Lordship, because non-practicing allowance has been paid. Now, only a period of 1 year, there is a disputed question, my lord, because a period of 1 year has to be paid to the petitioner in person. My lord, there is no record as if if the petitioner was working there, because of which the payment cannot be made. Regarding everything else, like we have complied with the court's order. Anything extra there has to be added by petitioner?
Yes.
Lordship, may I be permitted to submit? Lordship, the question is one of payment of those 30 months salary. Lordship, the matter was raised on 10/11/23 in this honorable court. In that order, it was submitted by the learned counsel that certain documents are required to be submitted by the petitioner in person, including a non-royal certificate. It was on 10/11/23, Lordship, in this honorable court. It was submitted by the learned counsel that certain documents are required, including a non-royal certificate. Lordship, I received a letter from Principal Assam Medical College requesting me to acquire the non-royal certificate from Guwahati Medical College principal. So accordingly, it was also said by learned counsel, and also Principal Assam Medical College asked me to acquire the non-royal certificate. So I applied for the non-royal certificate to the Principal Guwahati Medical College, and no reply has come till now.
Lordship, that is...
Lordship, regarding, Lordship, this is my service matter. I know it like the palm of my hand, Lordship. Lordship, the period between 1497 to 7198, this period, this period was not regularized. So, in the pay slip issued by the Accountant General Office in 1998, Lordship, when I was promoted as professor, they excluded the pay. They said nil pay. I have got the copy of that pay slip, Lordship, and which says,
No. This is not matters which this court can go in a contempt jurisdiction.
Lordship, that is submission note.
The issue is whether they have complied with the direction passed by this court.
No.
Now, number one.
No, no.
None, where's the direction?
Lordship, page 17, Lordship.
Page 17, Lordship.
Yes. Your salary has been paid.
Part of this salary has been paid, yes.
Part of the salary has been paid.
Yes, yes, Lord.
For one particular year, you have not been paid.
Not paid.
Right?
And
Non-practicing allowance
non-practicing, not
has
paid.
been paid.
Not paid.
No, Lordship, here, this is what I'm saying, Lordship. I have the instruction, Lordship, that has been forwarded to the accountant general. That could not be paid because my learned friend had not signed certain documents, my lord. Once they were signed, the moment those documents were available with the authorities, they are forwarded to the accountant general, Lordship. That I can produce. I produced it. Since the petitioner in person had not signed the documents, we could not process the claim of the petitioner. Regarding this, we had sent countless reminders to the petitioner also. Finally, as per the court, after the court interfered and directed the petitioner to sign the documents, that is when we received the documents, Lordship. Because initially the petitioner was also not cooperating.
Whatever it is, now he has signed it.
Lordship.
Have you paid the other?
We have forwarded to the AG, Lordship. The AG will make the payment, Lordship, now. This
So-
was forwarded on 6th of February, Lordship.
Oh, it was done recently.
Yes, Lordship, because we received the documents from his end on 4th, Lordship. The date is mentioned.
Then let us see what happens.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship may fix a date and Lordship
We'll
in the
fix the
meantime.
date, we'll see.
Yes.
Because so far as your area salary is concerned,
Yes.
there's one area,
One 13 months.
there's one area, 13 months or whatever,
Right.
where there's some problem.
Right.
All right. For that matter, this court cannot go into that in a contempt jurisdiction. But then the other area salary you have received.
Lordship,
But
80
then
lakh.
the next thing is non-practicing allowance. This you have not got it.
Not.
So we'll see what happens.
Lordship.
If you don't get it, then we'll.
Yes.
we'll
Lordship,
have
but
to
AG
take-
will have to be made a party. Like that is much why I'm trying to explain.
But
to
was the AG a party in the writ petition?
No, Lordship.
Then
Lordship, in the writ petition, I will just check the order because
AG was not a part.
no, AG
AG
was
was
not
not
made a part. But now the AG will, if the payment is not being made, the AG will be answerable. And
Lordship.
without the AG being a party, Lordship, we can have the follow-up, but we cannot guarantee that we'll have the exact instruction.
Lordship,
regarding
may I- listen. Lordship, under order 1, rule 10, sub-rule 2, this honorable can this honorable court add another party to the proceedings, Lordship?
you'll have to make your application and then we'll have to consider that.
The court on its, the honorable court on its own, Lordship.
Not in contempt.
AG that pending order के लिए what to do?
Heard Dr. D. Laskar,
Yes.
the petition in person. Stop. Mr. H. Alial and a counsel appearing for the respondents. Submits that the error salary of the petitioner has been paid, except for a period of 13 months.
Yes.
For which.
There's no record because of which the
From
for
from
which
one,
there's no record whether the petitioner has been serving during that period,
Yes,
correct?
during that
Serving
time.
during
Lordship, may I submit?
One,
order to
with regard to the
non-practicing.
non-practicing allowance, it is submitted that the documents have been submitted to the office of the Accountant General on 4th of 6th,
Lordship, yes.
on
6th.
6th of February 2024. Stop. Recording the submission made by Mr. H. Alial, Learners Counsel for the respondents. List this matter. I'll give them 2 weeks time.
Lordship.
Lordship, yes, Lordship.
List the matter on, I'll give you a date.
Okay.
Today is what? 12. 1 week, 2 weeks. On 26th February.
Yes,
2024.
Lordship. Oblige.
That time we'll see whether you're not.
Yes.
Yes, Lordship.
In the meantime, the petitioner can also find out what is happening in the AG's office, my lord.
You can go and meet the AG officials.
Right.
Item 51 and 52.
This case was actually fixed on 29 of this month, but by order they brought and they filed a miscase. I have received a copy on Friday, and here says that our petitioners association, members of the petitioner association, they are with agitation. So they have some.
Disrupting the.
No, my lord, my instruction is there is no disruption, but that is why the deputy commissioner has not taken any action. Now my instruction is that last night I have taken instruction that there is no agitation, my lord, because in core committee was formed, my lord. This was sent me through mobile, my lord, and I will file affidavit if required, because on Friday only they have served me copy, and today is Monday. So they said that the agitation is not doing, my lord. So I will file an affidavit.
They withdrawn the agitation.
This is my instruction, my lord. Let them come and then sign it from Silchar. That is a core committee was on 4th of this month, and they are on that assurance they are not agitation is going on, and the agitation is because that there isn't some order for regulation.
So
that
at
is,
least you admit that there was some
Exactly.
agitation going on.
my lord, that way they have not done any agitation, my lord. This is that is why I want to give a
Lordship,
composite
kindly record-
affidavit.
Lordship, kindly record the statement of my learned friend, that they are not on agitation.
My lord, my learned friend has come up with an IA, my lord. My petition has also been tagged. What is the ground situation is there, my lord? There are lots of grade for employees, their services has been extracted and utilized, my lord, from last around 30 to 40 years. There is an order of the Honorable Division Bench of this Honorable Court to take a decision as regards the regularization of those persons, my lord. Till date, my lord, my respected friends institute, my lord, has not taken any decision and they are sitting silent. And on the other hand, my lord, they are proceeding with a fresh recruitment drive, my lord. Now the hesitation, my lord, my lord, with my limited knowledge and with my lord, humble submission before my lordship is that a peaceful hesitation is a democratic process, my lord. We are not disrupting anything, my lord. We are not disrupting any environment in the college. How they can debar us from our constitutional right, my lord? That is not the issue. My lord is well aware, my lord. Article 19(1) A and B is very express, my lord. It is our. Let him file his
My lord.
affidavit.
Yes, my lord.
Lordship,
I will actually.
Lordship, may I submit? May I submit? The issue is here in this for regulation of the service. On the very first writ petition, that is on 5046/23, on 1st of September 2023, the interest of the petitioners have been protected. If your lordship kindly see the order, 5046. Now, what
Mr.
for?
Chowdhury, I'm not entering into the merits of the.
No, no, I'm not on that, lordship. The issue
I'm on your IA.
Exactly.
Your IA says that they are
Exactly.
having an agitation
And what
outside
my-
your office, and then they are disrupting your daily work.
Exactly, lordship. Exactly.
I will not.
He's
If
saying
my
that
learned
no,
friend is saying that they are not doing anything, they are not disturbing, and they are not just restricting the other employees to come to the institute, that may be recorded in the order.
no, my lord, these are purely a disputed facts, my lord.
No, no, he is
How-
submitting,
how-
he is submitting
how
there. The
can we
submission of my
decide
learned friend is to be
Let
recorded
it
in the
come
order.
I will file affidavit,
in
my
the-
lord.
in the IA. Heard Mr. SP Chowdhury, learned counsel for the applicants. From, Mr.
MJ Borua, my lord.
MJ Barua, learned counsel,
NIT, 52 petitioner.
appearing for the
Opposite party.
Opposite party, my lord.
opposite party number 1.
1, 2, and 3, lordship.
Only NIT union, my lord. Yes.
No,
Respondents.
yes, opposite parties, all are.
Opposite parties, yes.
For the opposite party.
Opposite parties, yes.
Place for how much time?
For 1 week.
1 week time. You file an affidavit. Stop. Praise a lot. List the matter again on 21st February.
Lordship, till that period of time, some sort of order may pass.
I'm not
They should
talking
not,
about-
because they should not disrupt the normal activities of the institute. Lord.
Has the deputy commissioner done anything?
No, Lordship, there is nothing because of the pendency of the writ petition, Lord.
No, no.
No,
They
no,
would
Since
be.
the writ petition is
They
pending,
will make inquiry.
since the writ petition is pending, that is the reason why it has not been taken into
It's
account.
not party to the. How can
Lordship, 21st is the date
Yes,
sheet.
yeah. Obliged.
Obliged.
Item 42 for orders.
May I please your lordship, this is a contempt petition, lordships. In connection with the writ petition 4083 disposed on 20/12/2021, page number 12, lordship. Not comply with the order of this honorable court, lordship.
But on last occasion, Lordship has directed me to take instruction from the DC Sibsagar. I have got the copy of the deputy commissioner was directed to pass a speaking order. Kindly come to the last paragraph. Page 14 of the contempt petition, page 14 of the contempt petition.
Yes.
In view of the aforesaid consensus between the parties, this court directs the respondent authority, more particularly the respondent number 3,
That is the Deputy Commissioner Sibsagar to take note of the grievances of the petitioners and pass a speaking order on the said grievances of the said petitioners. Even necessary, they may be personally also heard. Thereafter, the Deputy Commissioner will pass a speaking order within a period of 6 weeks from receipt of the certified copy of this order. Now, this speaking order has been passed. Malad. I have been given a copy. Malad. It was passed on 3rd of October 2023. Malad.
Is that 6 weeks?
It is it is not 6 weeks. Malad, this Deputy Commissioner, he joined subsequently. Malad. At that point of time, he was not there. Malad. In fact, now it has been considered.
Let us see the order.
Yes, sir. Malad, I'm sorry, Malad. Just in a rush. Malad,
2021 doesn't matter. 2021, the order is passed.
Yes.
And then you passed the order in 2023.
2023. But in fact, the employees are of the municipal board. He has passed the speaking order and directed the municipal board to take steps. The final, it continues goes to 3 page, the last page.
Have you received a copy?
No, Lordship.
Furnish him a copy.
I'll give. I'll give. Right now.
This is the only copy you have.
But, I have the copy online. Malad. I have taken a printout. It has been given in a rough paper. I will take a printout and give.
Give him a printout, you can go through the.
Yes, yes, yes.
Or if you want to go through now, you can go through now.
I'll give him.
Let him go through.
All petitioners were retired, Lordship, 2014 to 2020, Lordship. After serving a long time.
They are under the municipal board. Actually.
All were made party, Lordship, writ petition also. But no any take action, Lordship. Speaking on here, this no Deputy Commissioner.
This is hi.
What is the difficulty? You can't pay the retirement benefits.
But going by the order, I find that it is for the municipal board. They have to pay. The Deputy Commissioner was directed to pass the order. He has considered all aspects and accordingly passed the order. And he has directed the municipal authority to take urgent measure towards sending proposal to the government for sanction of the amount and release of the payment of the gratuity liability. He has directed the municipal. Ultimately, the fund is not with the PC.
Obviously.
The proposal has to be sent by the municipal board to the government.
The municipal board was also made party in writ petition, Lordship. All are represented in the, appear in the writ petition and also contempt petition.
But have you read the direction passed by this court?
Lordship.
So, direction is given to response number 3
Lordship.
on consensus. So 3 has passed the order.
Pass this order, Lordship.
In the contempt petition, the DC Sibsagar is made a party. Municipal board is not here.
As per direction of the Honorable Court, Lordship.
So there's already substantial compliance.
Yes.
We can close the contempt.
Lordship.
As per this order, if no action has been taken by the municipal board, they can very well, Malad, take records.
So we'll close the contempt.
Lordship.
Give me the copy. You can take further steps in terms of.
I'll give him a copy.
Heard, Mr.
Here, Lordship.
Yeah.
Bora.
Bora, Learned Counsel for the petition. Stop. Mr. D. Nath, Leonard, you're appearing as a counsel only.
No, on last occasion, honorable my lord instructed me to take instruction because nobody was appearing in this case.
Okay, Leonard, senior government advocate. Appearing on behalf of the respondent. As furnished a speaking order dated 3rd of October 2023, issued by the
Deputy Commissioner.
Deputy Commissioner Shivasagar. Stop. The relevant portion reads as under. 8A. It's in this. Para. Considering the order dated, speaking order dated
2012.
3rd of October 2023. This court is of the considered opinion that the sole respondent, no, that the respondent have complied, not sole, huh? That the respondent have complied with the order passed by this court. Stop. According, comma, this contempt petition is closed. The speaking order dated 3rd of October 2023 is placed on record.
I'll give a copy. This is a draft copy.
You give a copy?
I'll give.
And your blessing.
43.
May I have your Lordship, the order, relevant portion of this order is page 34, Lordship. Page 34.
Yes.
Paragraph 30, Lordship. In view of the above reasons, this code directs the state respondents to issue a declaration in terms of the provision to Rule 31 of 1961 pension rules to render the service of the petitioner from to qualify the payment of proportionate pension. Thereafter, the pension will have to be paid in terms of Rule 108B of the 1961 pension rule. Paragraph 31, Lordship, another direction is there. With regard to the question of recovery of such amount due to overstay in service, it would be favorable to refer the judgment of the apex court in the case of Rafiq Masi White
Yeah.
where in Lordship. But nothing has been done till today.
Well, my instruction says that on for recovery part, 48,000 rupees, it has already been referred to the treasury office to do the needful. And the deputy commissioner has also wrote to the senior assistant settlement officer on June 2022 to take action as per the honorable court order.
But as per paragraph 30, Lordship, the declaration is to be by the Lordship respondent number 1, I think. Because he is the principal secretary, Lordship, of pensioner grievance.
It says the state respondent.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Nath.
Deputy commissioner cannot. I am for the deputy commissioner. For 5, I am referring.
You are praying for 5.
For 5.
1 is not till APR, Lordship. 2 APR.
Who appears for 2?
Our role is very limited. We have sent after or receipt of the order that we have
Who appears for 1?
Lordship.
The principal secretary, pension and public grievance department.
They are to Lordship take steps, Lordship, for declaration.
If Lordship kindly allows me some time, I'll verify whether what they have done. Archana Verma is there or not, I have to see.
Okay.
it is of well, 20.
22.
20.
AMS.
AMS Majumdar.
Majumdar, Learned Council for petition. On request made by Mr. D. Nath, Learned Council appearing for response number 5. List the matter after.
Give us the like.
Lordship is short, Lordship, because the
Okay,
petitioner
list
is
the
80
matter
years,
again
Lord.
on 28.
Lord.
Month. 20.
44.
Yeah.
Here, my lord, these 44 and 45, both the cases, it has been complied with. All the
Who's
money
the
has been.
petitioner's counsel?
My lord, there was a bunch of writ petitions. Government has already released all the money. I have the list. I have all the list. My lord, but that petitioner's counsel is not there. That is the problem. Otherwise, everybody has received all their money. Let it come up after some time, maybe next week.
26.
26. Similar matter is fixed on 26. There is a series of contempt.
26.
26.
Okay, none appears for the petitioner. Mr. R. and
I am appearing for 1, 2, and 4 malleable.
counsel.
Counsel.
Learned Council appears for respondents.
1, 2, and 4.
For an MS.
G. Swami
G.
for respondent number 5.
Learned Council appears for respondent number. List on 26.
Yes,
26
Lord.
26. The same order item. For 45.
45.
Same respondents?
Same response.
46.
May please, Your Lordship. I appear for the sole respondent, Your Lordship. I have mailed 2 copies of the order, Your Lordship, passed by the division bench, staying the judgment, passing the writ petition, Your Lordship. I have mailed the copies to the court master, Your Lordship.
Who is the copy?
I have mailed to the court master, Your Lordship. A writ appeal and the interlocutory application filing the writ appeal, Your Lordship.
State.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Where is it stated that it is state?
If Your Lordship goes through the order passed in the IA, Your Lordship.
Writ appeal. IA. Writ appeal, there's no any stay order.
There is an interlocutory application also mailed, Your Lordship. In the writ appeal, the appeal was admitted, and in the interlocutory application, stay was granted, Your Lordship. Your Lordship was sitting in the division bench as the Chief Justice acting, Your Lordship. Your Lordship was part of the bench, Your Lordship.
Yes. What, Mr.?
S. Gautam, Your Lordship.
As Gautam, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. As well as Mr.
E. Das, Your Lordship.
A. Das, Learned Counsel for the.
Full respondent.
For the solid.
Full respondent.
We'll list it after disposal of writ.
Yes, Your Lordship.
List this matter. After disposal of writ appeal number 287 of 2023.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
47.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I have preferred this IA for correction of the name of the respondent number 7, lordship. And the
Respondent
respondent,
number 7.
yes, lordship. Page 3 of my IA, page 3, lordship. His name is Subham Das, and it was wrongly recorded, and actual and correct name is reflected page 4. Respondent number same, it would be Lordship Subodh Das.
Shubham Das.
So it's a Shubham Das is a wrong name, Lordship, and the actual and correct name is Subodh Das.
Where's the writ petition?
Which petitioner, Lordship, that the writ petition's party name is reflected page 5 of my parent writ petitions. Shubham Das. Page 5, respondent number 7.
Okay.
Lordship, this may pay for correction of the name, Lord.
Yes, you are paying for
For the vote, but
any objections?
no,
In the eye,
inadvertent mistake.
heard Mr. H.
Bezbul.
Bezbora, learning counsel for the petition. For the applicant. Also heard Mr.
PK Munir.
Huh?
PK Munir.
T.K. Munir, learned counsel appearing on behalf of the
Full response. One up to 5, my lord. 1 to 5.
for the respondents, 1 to 5, stop. For a whitelist application. The applicant. You are the writ petitioner.
I am the writ petitioner, Lordship.
Who is the writ petitioner? In WBC number 19 of 2024. Is praying for correction of the name of respondent number 7 as Subodh Das in place of Shubham Das. Stop. It is the case of the applicant that the name Shubham Das was wrongly typed in the course title, and the real name should read as Subodh Das. Stop. After perusing the course shown in the present application, this court is satisfied. And accordingly, the IA is allowed in the main writ petition. But in view of the order passed today in IA number 20, let the name of the respondent number 7, I Shubham Das, be corrected as Subodh Das. Stop. Have you taken
No,
steps?
Lordship, that I need to take fresh steps upon the respondent number 7, Lordship.
Petitioner is directed to post service of notice on the new name of the respondent number 7 by registered post AD within 1 week from today. Thereafter, no, with effect from this, list the matter after 4 weeks. Petitioner is also directed to file an amended course title within a period of 1 week from today.
Lordship, that parent repetition is fixed on 13/3/2024.
So it will be after 4 weeks.
Lordship.
Today is 12, so it will come
Yes,
up.
Lordship. And I may be permitted to take the dusty service upon the private respondent, Lordship.
No, I've given you,
I'll take the dusty
you have
service.
to take registered by way of registered.
sir.
Put additionally, petitioner is also permitted to cause service of notice on the respondent number 7 by dusty service to the registry of this court within a period of 1 week from today. Stop. Thereafter, petitioner shall file an affidavit to that effect.
Lordship.
Then this after 4 weeks. Then we file amended. You'll have to file amended course title within 1 week.
Lordship. Much obliged.
48.
May please, your Lordship.
Oh.
Lordship, the I has been filed for correction of the name of the respondent number 3, my lord, in the course title as well as in the orders dated 15/02/23 and 26/04/23, my lord. What has happened is that, my lord, the respondent number 3, there is a district level committee represented by the deputy commissioner, my lord. It should be Lakhimpur, but in the writ petition it was written as Kamrup because of some type.
Is it disposed of matter?
My lord?
Is it disposed of?
No, my lord, it is pending.
Respond number 3.
Respondent number 3, my lord. The district level committee represented by the deputy commissioner, my lord, it should be Lakhimpur, but in the writ petition we have, because of typographical error, it was reflected as Kamrup. Page number 5, my lord. Page number 5 of the writ petition.
Yes.
I have no objection.
And what order?
My lord, after filing of the writ petition, my lord, notices were also issued in the matter, my lord. And even in the orders, it was reflected as deputy DLC represented by the deputy commissioner Kamrup.
Which order?
Lordship pays the order dated 15/02/2023 and 26/04/2023, my lord. Respondent number 3. The district level committee represented by the deputy commissioner Kamrup, my lord.
In the cost title.
My lord, Malinda Costa.
Wow. Heard Mr.
Arvind Guha, my lord.
Learning counsel for the applicant. Also heard Mr.
A.
Chakravarti, learning government advocate. Appearing for the
All the respondents.
for the respondents. Stop. Why this application? The applicant, who is the writ petitioner in WC 793 of 2023, is praying for correction of the address of the respond number 3. Respond number 3 as deputy commissioner as district level committee. Within bracket DLC represented by the deputy commissioner Guwahati as district level committee represented by the deputy commissioner Lakhimpur
Lakhimpur, my lord.
in the main writ petition. Petitioner is also, the applicant is also praying for correction in the cost title of the orders dated
15/02/2023
15/02/2023
and 26/04/2023.
and 26/4/2023 as district level committee represented by deputy commissioner Lakhimpur Guwahati. Stop. But after considering the caution in the present application, the prayer for the IA is allowed. Stop. But in the main writ petition, you write in view of the order passed away and so, let the address of respond number 3 be corrected as district level committee represented by the deputy commissioner Lakhimpur Guwahati. Lakhimpur
Lakhimpur,
Guwahati.
not my lord. Lakhimpur is another district, my lord.
Okay. As district level committee Lakhimpur Assam
Lakhimpur, Assam, my lord.
787001. Stop. Whether it is directed that the address of the respond number 3 in the that the address of the respond in the post title of the orders dated 15/2/2023 and 26/4/2023 shall also become corrected.
Hello, my lord.
When is the writ petition to be listed? When do you want?
My lord, after correction, my lord. If your lordship desires,
So the petition is also directed to file amended cost title within 1 week from today.
matter may be fixed after 2 weeks, my lord.
Reach the matter. When was it fixed earlier? 4 weeks. List after 2 weeks.
Bless you.
God bless me.
Item 53 from supplementary list.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, as per Lohazima Court's order dated 9/2/2024, service on respondent number 7 9, 10 and 11, it was not served and it was directed to serve within 7 days for fresh steps was supposed to be taken. We'll take steps, my lord.
Seven, 9, 10, and 11.
Yes, my lord.
By registered post.
Yes, my lord. By registered post and also by
Okay, the
usual
release, sir.
process. BM Decca, my lord.
BM Dekal and counsel for petitioner. Submits that the petitioner will take steps for service of notice on the respondents 7, 9, 10, and 11 by registered post AD within a period of 1 week
My lord.
from today. In terms of the order dated 9/2/2024 of the Lawazima Court. Stop. Praise aloud. List of the forwards.
My lord, my name may be reflected in the cause list, my lord.
The registry is also directed to reflect the name of Mr.
BM Decca, my lord.
BM Dekka as the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner in the cause list.
That's okay. Much obliging.
Item 49 for hearing.
My lord. My lord, matter pertains to non-payment of my pension and pensionary benefits, my lord. I was an employee of Central Bank, my lord, Talab branch. Thereafter, my lord, on account of corruption charges, I was removed from service. I was suspended, my lord. My lord, thereafter, my lord, would kindly come to page, my lord, 62, my lord. And page 71 will have the final order, my lord. 71 of the affidavit in opposition filed by the bank, my lord. And the relevant portion, my lord, would find at page 79, my lord. 79, last portion, my lord. Order dated 24/1/2014, my lord. If I may read, my lord. Last portion, my lord. Further, Mr. Hemo Gohai will neither get the difference of the salary and the amount of the subsistence allowance which he got for the suspension period, nor he will be
Page 79.
My lord, 79, my lord. Document 3. Affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent bank, my lord. Running page 79, my lord.
Administrative order.
Administrative order. Last
Yes.
portion, my lord. Last portion.
Okay.
My lord. Mr. Hemo Gohai will neither get the difference of the salary and the amount of the subsistence allowance which he got for the suspension period, nor will he be entitled for any benefit of increment for the suspension period. Now, my lord, I have superannuated way back in, my lord, January 2014, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, the punishment that has been leveled against me is pertaining to my service period, my lord. During my suspension period, these should have been invoked during my suspension period. Now, my lord, that is over because I have superannuated. It has been more than 9 years, my lord, to now. My lord, still my pension and pensionary benefits has not been released, my lord. I have already given a representation. That is my case, my lord.
Dismissal from service without notice.
My lord.
Yes.
My lord. Because of corruption charges, my lord.
So what does it mean, dismissal from service?
My lord, I was dismissed from my service.
Will you be entitled to any other pensioner benefits?
My lord, but if I may, my lord, there was a criminal case also pending against me, my lord. I got an acquittal in the said case, my lord.
Maybe.
My lord.
But then in the disciplinary proceeding instituted by the bank,
My lord.
your employer,
My lord.
you are found to be guilty.
My lord.
Correct.
My lord.
So you're dismissed from service without notice.
My lord.
Now, what is the implication of dismissal from service?
My lord, that I will be dismissed and I'll not get the pension and pensionary benefits.
Yes.
That is what the law says, my lord, is absolutely correct. My lord, just one. My lord, in page 79, which we are in, my lord, right?
Are you challenging this order?
No, my lord, what has happened is that a lot of time has flown, my lord, after this. It was way, the occurrence happened in January 2014, my lord. It's a 2014-15 matter, my lord. When the occurrence had happened. I approached the honorable court late, my lord, last year. Now, my lord, what has happened is that, my lord, he has reached the fag end of his life, my lord. My lord, he is dependent on the money which he'll get from the pension and pensionary benefits, my lord. Otherwise, it is difficult for him,
Unless you challenge this order,
my lord.
what benefit can this court give you?
My lord.
How can this court help you?
My lord. My lord, then I may be allowed to challenge this order, my lord.
So you want to withdraw this writ petition
My lord, with liberty to approach again, my lord.
with liberty to file afresh.
My lord.
That is better, but then think about it. 2014 matter if you are going to challenge in 2024.
But pension I am entitled to, my lord, because, my lord, just this portion, my lord.
What are the rules?
The rules is very clear, your lordship. Okay. There is a forfeiture of service, your lordship. In case of a dismissal, he is not entitled for pensionary benefits and is in pension regulation of the bank itself.
It's okay.
My lord, and one more point, my lord. My lord, this proceeding which was conducted against me, the disciplinary proceeding, if my lord would come to the affidavit, my lord, additional affidavit, my lord, pages 24, my lord.
Page?
24, my lord, running page 24, my lord. 24, 26, my lord, the relevant portion, my lord. My lord, this inquiry was conducted against me, my lord, not in a proper manner, my lord.
Have you challenged the proceedings?
No, your lord. That is
Then
problem.
you have not challenged the proceeding of
My lord.
inquiry.
My
You are
lord.
not challenging the impugned order
My lord.
by which you were dismissed,
My
and you are coming praying for pensioner benefits.
My lord.
How can this court give you an order?
My lord.
That the order has attained its finality.
My lord.
Then
I may be given a liberty from this honorable court to approach again now.
I don't know. I don't know whether you will be successful in that writ petition also. Mr.
PR or now.
P.R. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the writ petition and pledge for withdrawal of this writ petition with liberty to file afresh. Mr.
M. Sharma.
M. Sharma, Learned Counsel,
For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
appears for the respondent bank. Stop. Writ petition is dismissed and withdrawn with liberty as prayed for.
Highly obliged. Highly obliged.
Finish.